guys, what's going on? Well, it's early as heck here. It is 5:37 a.m. Central Standard Time. Oops. Sorry about that. My computer's dinging. So, yeah, I've been up since 1 o'clock. Couldn't sleep. So much things in my mind, I just can't sleep. I'm that way. You know, nothing crazy, nothing nuts, nothing horrible, just things. So I feel good though. I don't even feel tired, to be honest. So this is a shout out to Nick was here. Nick P. I just picked somebody, and I was like, what? One sec, guys. I should have done something. All right, there we go. All right, guys. I see you two up in the streams. We're gonna do a show today. Just felt right. I just kind of usually go with somebody that feels right, and I want to give a shout out to Nick. Nick is he's one of the many family members that we have here. And other than doing the occasional shout out to everybody, it's impossible to do every one after the other. You would do it, so I just shout out somebody. So it's not I don't know. Nick just kind of hit in my mind. Made me think about him. Every member is deserving of a shout out, but just pick somebody and go with it. It feels right. This felt right to me. I don't know how long we're going to go today. Now, the past two times, I've kind of forget on the video thing when the connection cuts down. I'm like, first it was 3 hours, then it was 2 hours yesterday. What's really weird is I have 17,000 views, and I don't know. No, you know what? I'm not even getting into talking about it because it's negative, because it's about numbers and things like that. So I told myself I wasn't going to do that. So no more of that. Anyway, today's a shout out to Nick, and I don't know if he's even going to be able to catch this. It's freaking early, so I'm sure some will be along eventually. But for now, thanks for somebody being up there. I appreciate that. Gives me somebody to give me some watch minutes, and stuff. I can't wait to get a computer. I really can. Uh, it's a struggle just to play people's playlists. What's this, Sparky? How about? Hi, Sparky. What's up? What's up? Talking to my Oshi. Wow. But don't hit your head on the thing. You don't hit your head. Don't hit your. Walk around for hours. He'll walk around for hours. I'm like, dang, dude, you're making me tired. But I did a whole lot of live sharing, commenting this morning, a ton. Didn't excuse me, bitch. But like I said, it was lucky. So in commenting, so you can spend a ton of time doing that stuff. You really can. But I really tried to just like sharing, commenting. I really try to do a lot and get some love out there. Yeah. I was studying about it earlier, and I learned there's actually, I'm pretty sure called Crete, but there is the way the solar system was made. There is debris left over from when it was created. There is a planet that's the size of Texas. All right, for a planet. It's literally considered a planet. It's crazy. I never knew there was else besides your basic what you see. It was considered a planet. Now, astronomy and astrology, guys, have to know some astronomy, which is the scientific view of the universe and the planets and the stars and the celestials, all that stuff, right? Astrology is more of the planets and everything align, and they connect with us. Like me, I'm a Libra. I am ruled by the planet Venus. I'm an air sign. Sapphire is my planetary stone or birthstone. I am the 7th house in the zodiac wheel. But you have to know, like I said, astrology is more of like you understand the planets, they're connected to us. Astronomy is just the scientific view. There's a lot of astronomers that are that believe in astrology. Some do not. Some are just plain. That's a planet. That's this. Has nothing to do with us and the planets. Well, I don't believe that way, but that's just my opinion. I respect all opinions. It's weird. If you know astrology, you have to know about the planets. If you're into astronomy, you don't really so much have to know about astrology because it's different. And this has been going on for a long time. Couple thousand years, maybe even more. But I learned, the planets are split up. Like you got 4 planets here. These planets are split up into more of the solid rock, dirt. Just that's what they are. And the other planets are, they have a lot of gas and things like that. Gas things in them, and rings, and a lot of different things like that. but I'm trying to slowly understand and bring it. See, I have a way that I remember the 12 zodiac sign. I don't understand every single characteristic of each zodiac sign yet, but I'm getting there. And I'm trying to slowly bring the astrology to the situation. Like just understanding, bring that into the situation of, with the astrology. It's a lot to learn. It's so much to learn. Okay, you can't do this yet. It's early. It's too early. Don't do this. Man, connection on me. 11 minutes in, I don't think. But like, I'll try to name out the 12 zodiac signs. What I do, as far as remembering the period, I take out the 4 that don't have a mate or match. The first letter. But I need to learn order. Aries is the first on the list. Okay, I am the 7th house. I'm the 7th Libra. I'm a Libran. But what I do is go like Virgo, Pisces, Gemini. Gemini. Oh yeah, Virgo, Pisces, Gemini, Taurus. And there's 12 of them. And I go Cancer, Capricorn, Libra, Leo, Aquarius, Aries, and then there's 2 more right now. but you really get these in order. Aries first, and then so forth. And when I get all this down, then I can actually go into guessing people's, like, I know a Cancer's a waters. Come on. Connection really messed with me this morning, I'm telling you. So we're going to make nothing but positive vibes, and we're just going to, I think it's just going to work. So I can remember what that it messes with my train of thought. Yeah, we're talking about astronomy and zodiacs. Then I can learn how to read, like, three times the connection has tried to mess with me. 3 times just this morning. Squirrel, but I don't know much about what it means. Either, to be out on the wire, I'm still learning. That's what I was kind of sitting there talking to myself, or somebody was up there. Welcome to the stream. My mom's Scorpio. I know there's 2 zodiac signs that start with an S. Sagittarius, and there's Scorpio. And the thing is I'm trying to slowly bring like astronomy into it. You have to know some astronomy, planets and things. You have to know some of that. You got to bring that in and mix it together. So I know a Gemini is. A Gemini can be nosy, hard-headed. Pisces can be like, they can be out there a little bit, and because one of fan members, Journey, she definitely knows a lot about this stuff, and she said she's a Pisces, and she says we're psycho because they're part of every other sign. in the zodiac wheel. I'm a Libra, an air sign. I'm the seventh house. Libras are into their looks. I am the only Libras are the only ones in the whole 12 zodiac wheel that are it's a balance. There's no living organism. I'm just and we're not talking scales of justice, just scales. I know that we can, yeah. Really? Well, she says it. She says Pisces can be, and I guess, yeah, that right there kind of proves it in a way. I mean, here's the thing, right? With signs, I'm not one of those guys. People think, okay, this is your sign. You fit in this little box, and that's simple as that. No. We're all human beings. We all get mad. I don't care if you're a Leo, if you're a freaking Virgo, I don't care what sign you are. Everybody gets mad, sad, glad. Everybody. Okay. But there are tell signs. There are. You can see them. You can see them. A lot of people don't believe them, but I see it. I don't like where if I don't look right. Libras are really concerned about the look. I'm not doing it. Sometimes we try to balance stuff so much that we get ourselves out of balance. And it's true. So Scorpio. Okay. Symbol. My mom's a Scorpio. My mom has a bitch. Symbol. My mom's a Scorpio. My mom has a big, she does. She has a big heart. She really does. She's my rock. My mom's my rock. She really is. I'll tell you that. Well, let's get something here. We can learn something here real quick. I'm always trying to learn this stuff lately, so. Characteristics of a Scorpio.
Here's a summary from Cosmopolitan.com. Typical Scorpio.
Okay, it says Scorpios are passionate, persistent, strategic, loyal, fearlessly curious, meditating, foreign cult, and shagging. Okay, that's a little weird on that. The last two parts, I don't. That's just a point of view of the thing. So there's a little about Scorpios. I don't think you're from a cult at any time. So yeah, it's not completely, 100%, say, but that's some of what a Scorpio is. That's what it says. Of course, it's online. It's got to be true, right? So you have to look around, make sure some things are wrong. Said wrong. Here, I'm really getting to know myself big time, because if somebody asks you something about your sign, it might not be your zodiac sign. They might want to know about it. What do you really know? I want to know that I'm a blah, 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 and rattle out what I am. I need to know what I am before I, and I'm slowly branching out into other signs, zodiac signs. And so Scorpio. Right? My mom's a Scorpio. My niece is a Cancer, water sign. Gemini. I know Gemini. Their totem animal is a deer. Mine is a gray wolf. Cancer is a crab. So see, I'm learning these things. They're coming to me slowly. Loyalty, pretty high. Me too, definitely. A lot. I look for loyalty from others as well. Exactly. You know, Libras are definitely big on. If I sense anything negative, I'm gonna get out pretty quick. How are you doing, Foodie Shares? Welcome to the stream. We were talking about the zodiac wheel, talking about signs, and are you a Libra, Capricorn, Aquarius, Aries, whatever, right? Foodie Shares, are you into this, or do you know your sign, your zodiac sign? Still don't believe in this stuff. Some people do. There's astrology, which means planets. We're all connected. Astronomy is just the scientific view of the situation. Oh yeah, you're good. Or wait, no, you might just mean you're good, and you might not. Wait a minute. I gotta wait. See what you say next. You can mean I'm good in astronomy, or not, or in astrology, or you can mean I'm just good. So I gotta wait. See if you can say anything else. I did come by and show you some love this morning. I did come by and show me love. I just really get out there and like and share and comment as much as possible before I came live. And but welcome to the stream. It's early. I was talking to out on the wire. He's a Scorpio. My mom is too. I'm a Libra. Every zodiac symbol has their own characteristics. You can even tell sometimes, not all the time. It's not 100%, Bill. Sometimes you don't know what sign is by just the shape of their chin, they have a bit, or their eyes more in together or out wider. There's a lot of ways to tell. I mean, a surefire way, of course, is just ask their birthday. That's too easy. There's no challenge. I want a challenge, right? And then that's the easy way to tell. So I'm trying to study astronomy because you have to know some astronomy to get into astrology. Because, yeah, I learned there's even when the Earth was formed, here's what they say. There's debris left over from that. There's all kinds of stuff floating around in space. There's one specific huge thing, and they call it, I think it's called Crete, but it's the size of Texas. It's literally considered a planet. I thought it was just Pluto, Mars, all the other things, right? And all those. It's called Crete, I think. Yeah, if I remember right. I just found out this morning. I know that half the planets they're rocky and they're dirt and they're solid, and then the other half is more made up of there's a lot of gas involved, sulfuric stuff, and there's a lot of gases involved, and the scientific look at it. So some of the things in astronomy you don't have to know to be into astrology. Some you definitely do. I am ruled by the planet Venus. Venus is also a goddess. So I'm getting into some deep stuff with all this. There's a lot to learn. I'm getting into oracle cards and stuff. I've done readings for myself, but I have a long ways to go before I start and not reading for somebody else. And if I ever do a reading, it's going to be something small. It's not going to be like, hey, Tony, do you think I should marry this person? No. What's up, Brooklyn? You're on, dude. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Terry and Al Spirit Stalking. Hello, how you doing? New things all the time in our galaxy and beyond. Sure makes one feel small. Yes, it does. Yes. let you in on a conversation. Terry and Al Spirits Stalking and Brooklyn Chick. We're talking about zodiac symbols, signs, talking about astronomy, astrology, that kind of stuff. I don't know why is a Scorpio. I'm a Libra. My mom's a Scorpio. My nephew's a Gemini. We're talking about stuff like that. And I'm glad you're doing good. Terry and Al Spirit Talk. I call you Spirit Stalking. What is it? And I was telling them that, you have to know astronomy to get into astrology. You don't have to know every bit of it. You're a Pisces, okay? Journeying with the Pisces. Pisces will like tell Miss V with V, she'll say like, we're kind of she'll say, I'm out there. Pisces is a part of every bit of the zodiac wheel. But we can all be a little crazy sometimes. We can be. Certain signs are more profound with those kind of things. And, Pisces aren't crazy. It's just I think it's, if you're part of every zodiac, there's a lot of emotions going on. There's a lot of things with you. You're just more complex. That's it, whereas, Libra, we're pretty straightforward, on, like I said, just because you're a certain sign doesn't mean we don't share the same. Terry's Libra, I'm Scorpio. Okay, I got you. So obviously you guys go together. There's the thing, say, well, oh yeah, this sign's best with this sign. But if you truly love somebody, I think personally, right now, I think that any sign, any zodiac symbols can go together if you truly love somebody. And you overlook things that a person. I'm a Libra, so of course I'm concerned with my look, and try to balance things so much I get unbalanced. I'm an Aries. I'm in the 7th house. I'm learning a lot of things. Sapphire is my planet. Still my birthstone, Sapphire, and I'm learning so many things. A lot to learn. Grab it fast. Roy, good morning to you. We're talking about zodiac signs: Pisces, Virgo, Taurus, and that's kind of what we kind of got off on. I was planets this morning a little bit. And you don't have to know everything in astronomy to get into astrology, but it's good to know. You have to know some. Like that's no, I mean, it's Venus. Venus is a planet that I'm rolled under. That is, my planet. And I'm rolled under. I learned half the planets are more gaseous and things. The other half are more solid, rock, dirt, and things like that. Some are brighter, some are closer to the sun. Just there's so many things to learn, and I'm taking baby steps. I just got into this a few months back. That's it. So I'm learning as I go. To sit here and say, "Oh, you're this, you're that." Maybe. Tell what your sign is. Maybe. Or after all, it's just my and you're talking. So yeah. So I hope everybody's having a good morning. Well, or night or afternoon, depending where you're at. Because I have a lot of people all over the place. I got people from hey, You are welcome, my bro. You're welcome. You deserve it. Everybody deserves a shout out, guys. What I do is just, I kind of go through and I'm like, you know what? Whatever lays on my heart, I just kind of do it, right? Whatever I'm feeling, I just kind of work. And Nick just said, he just talked, he spoke to me. Guys, if you watch Nick's videos, you're missing out. I'm going to put a link, okay? And any link in this whole thing is going to be, there's one on top. I'm going to put it again. This is the link to one of his videos. You will not be disappointed. Let me tell you that, okay? This man is a movie buff. He knows stuff. And I think he really does. I think he's underrated as a channel. I think he does shout out. I know a lot of you guys are underrated. I know that. And welcome to YT, right? But yeah, I mean, doesn't have a bad video. You know, I mean, I love movies. Okay, I know about a little bit about. He knows a lot about movies, and I'm like, oh, well, just slow down, man. Hold on now, wait a minute. What? Didn't like that, right? Like Peter Ian is he's a. How's it going, Tom Girl? Tom Girl sitting in the house. Tom Girl, I need to come out and show some love. Oh my gosh. You're the one person I didn't hit today. I probably hit 30 people this morning for sure. Likes, comments, shares, and I didn't hit her up. You're good, Tom Girl? Awesome. Well, good morning. Welcome to the stream. We were, for a while before our guest of honor came in, we were talking about zodiac signs, all that stuff. I'm getting into oracle cards and spiritual kind of. I'm on a spiritual kind of journey right now. Yeah. Nick he's a cool dude. Definitely. So yeah, I just kind of listen to intuition, whatever it tells me. That's what I do. G Kicks, what's up, bro? Dude, I came by and showed you some love this morning. Man, I know it. It's been a minute, man, and I'm sorry for that. It's crazy, right, bro? It's crazy. I quit going 7 days a week live. It was burning me out, bro. So I'm doing 5 days a week live. Saturday, Sunday, I'm off, but I do uploads. Heck yeah, bro. Damn. Yes, sir. You keeping that grinding going. Now, G Kicks. I saw a t-shirt. Do you have merch now? Are you getting a merch thing? I was wondering. We have one t-shirt for this channel. One t-shirt on Teespring, all that stuff. If anyone wants to know, anybody else with that, yeah, the grind is crazy, and I swear to you, not yet. Okay, that was just okay. That was a cool looking t-shirt. Yeah, man, that would be awesome, man. Get you some. Heck yeah, get some of that merch. Teespring is cool. I mean, it's just, you can have all kinds of stuff and just they take their cut, you get your cut. Go on there, you create it. My 14-year-old niece went on there and she set up the whole freaking thing. I was like, hey, she's smart. She's really smart. But it's pretty. We haven't sold a shirt yet. Said they're going. We're just waiting, Yeah, keep on grinding. Rock on, man. Keep on grinding. Yep. Just fall off, bro. Exactly. That's all you can do. Yeah, Tom Girl, we have a t-shirt. And let me see. Give me 1 sec, guys. Let me do something real quick. This is definitely a shout out for Nick today. Let me go on here and we'll I can put up the link. It's on my community tab. I'll just grab it up and it's not gonna let me do it there. I have to go to well shoot Google Docs. I gotta go there to get it. I mean, go to community tab and just click boom, right to it. But to actually share it with you guys, I got to go on here because, you know, in your comment section, you can only put up to, like, what is it, 200 characters, and that's all you can do. Okay, let's see. Okay, right there, Tom Girl, right below you is a link. That's where you get your What's Up in the Fam t-shirt if you want one. You know, it's just there. It's just all this stuff's under community tab. I don't put it on here because I don't want you with stuff. You know, in community tab, it's up to you. I don't want to put it in your face like, oh, here, look at this all the time. You know, it's kind of probably would be. Granville, until yeah, anybody wants to get up some merch, it doesn't cost you anything. It doesn't cost you anything to sign up for Teespring. It costs, all thing it costs is when you sell something, they get part of your dough. That's it. Corey, my bro from my Bandit Boys, shout out to Bandit Boys, AB for life. Corey told me about it. I was like, really? You see a lot of big YouTubers, right? And you got, you know, their whole warehouse full of merch, right? You can have one fan member and you two don't get a cut. Respect you too, bro. Respect you too. You know, if there's anything I can do to shout out to help you guys out, I'll do it. You can do Patreon, you can do PayPal for free, Teespring, what kind of stuff you guys can do to make money without you getting that kickback. There's some. Thank you, Tom Brew. On the back it says where the freaks go because everybody's allowed here. Everybody. So when you come on here, you let your freak flag fly because everybody's cool. I love everybody. I don't care. It doesn't matter. You know, as long as we got the respect thing going down, then that's all that matters. You know, that's a lot of what it's about. You know, it's a whole lot about that. What it's about, just, you know, one love, like Bob Marley said. Rest in peace. That's a man who was awesome. Wish I could have met Bob Marley. He just really spiritual, really just. I wish I could have met him. He made it One Love. You know, I think the most popular. And if you look in the Urban Dictionary, that just means, you know, love and respect to everybody. And that way it should be. It was just Martin Luther Day. That's pretty important too. Everybody get along, love each other. That's what you want. So rest in peace, Reverend Martin Luther King. That man is my hero. I know I'm a white dude, but you know what? It doesn't matter. It wasn't about that. It was about everybody just respecting each other. I know that. I mean, believe me, one side was worse than the other. I get that, you know, but that's what he wanted, man. So we're 40 minutes, 9 seconds in. Well, I appreciate the Tom Grill. Yeah, I mean, it's just there, guys. I don't expect us to get anything. It's just there, just kind of building up the, yeah, facts. Exactly. Yes, sir. Yes. What was one part of the thing talking about, you know, little black boys, little white girls, and just everybody. Just if you watch the I Have a Dream speech, if you look at on the lawn in front of the Washington Monument, you will see white folks, African American folks, all kinds of skin colors. And I don't know. I don't want to talk too much because it actually makes me a little. I'm a big softie, so it makes me a little more emotional, kind of. Yeah, unity, come together. Exactly. 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 No, I know part of his dream has come true. But we got a ways to go, folks. We got to go. Bad stuff still around. It's gotten better, for sure. You wonder if that man was alive now, if he was just take a walk down, let's say NYC or New York. Let's just say he was walking in his suit, walking down the street. What would he think? Right? What would he see? What would he think about what's going on? Yeah, and I'm like, I don't know, it's kind of deep right now, but I don't actually wonder what the man would think. He already had to lose his life, but I'll tell you one thing, there is no greater love in the world than to give your life for people. For people. He gave his life for people because he loved everybody. He wanted everybody to be united, just like G-Kick said, and I don't know. But I guess we'll leave it there. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. So, my computer's been really crazy lately. You guys know that. The connection's been messing up. I've got a laptop on the way. Oh man, I needed to get here quick because sometimes I can go 10 minutes and the connection goes out. Sometimes 43 minutes now. Sometimes 3 hours. Sometimes 5 minutes. It just depends. Bro, well, I don't know. So the baby in this computer, good boy. Skip out dead with this computer, definitely. Yeah, his spirit's around. You know it. Oh yeah, I know that fact. That this is just the start, guys. I don't know. I don't know if the sizes depend. I think that the shirts are like 20 or something like that, and I think they go up maybe by size, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure that one. Mine literally made the whole thing for me. Yeah, I've been up since 1 o'clock Central Standard Time, folks. I've been liking, sharing, and commenting, guys. I'm trying to that love, man. Preach to you guys, and I try to as well. I try to practice what I preach. But I try best. So good morning, Miss Carmen. I have to have a mom fix me another cup of that instant coffee. You guys have ever had instant coffee? I don't know about you, but your voice is, my voice is, exactly. So I do apologize for the crappy connection, guys. We're probably going to get another for in here just for me. Okay. Now, a lot of you've heard, but you haven't. I came in to give you a little coffee. Okay, you get back. Be safe. When you start up your laptop or your desktop, what does it tell you? Put in the password. That's all to do, right? No, on this desktop, desktop is black with a bunch of white letters, and it says hard drive imminent failure. That's not a good thing. So I'm lucky I'm even talking to you folks right now. It's that you've been up all night. I have been. I mean, couple, maybe 3 hours sleep. I don't know what I got. Not very much. A lot of things in my mind. Nothing bad going on or nothing. Just would be lying if I said the computer not concerning me, because this is how I talk to my family every day. You got to. I'm trying to stay positive, keep it positive. Yeah, it literally says, it means what it says. You can either lose one file, few files, everything. Any second, this computer can just go, pink, and it's over. They say a lot of times you're lucky if it gives you a sign, if it even gives you that, even tells you anything. So we're just going to keep being positive, and just, treat it nice, and it'll get us through. The laptop gets here. I know it will. Yeah, that's a lot of concern for sure. Take some of this stuff off of here. Oh my gosh, I got so many windows open. Some people get so freaked out about that. Oh my gosh, you have 20 windows open. Nick, hey. So yeah, guys, chat outs. I just kind of do my intuition thing. It just whatever hits me right. Man. But one thing, Tom Greer, the one thing cool staying up all night long is when you go to sleep. It's gonna be awesome sleep, right? So that's the way to think. When you do sleep, oh boy, it's gonna be nice sleep. Well, today, kids go back to high school. What is going on? How do you journey with V? Bruv. I said bruv to Peter, which is all okay, Peter on here. And he was like, we just use bro. So, yeah. I got my in the UK wrong. He says we just use bro over here. But he's Derbyshire. It's a different thing. Nick. Well, Nick, you just hang back, bro. Just take it easy. You ain't gotta say nothing. I just want to do this for you, bro. Oh, you do have dreams. Now, I have bad times, I can't say. I think we've all had some bad dreams. It sounds like with you, maybe that you have a lot of them. Ghost Pirate. Happy. Well, guys. Connection. Well, this ear got infected. I must have missed part of the earring. These are stainless steel. This the earring with the red eyes is still in. This one, I had to have it readjusted in a way. It was too low. The hole I had here from the 90s was too low. I might have had the ball in mine because you couldn't tell. But when I put these are bigger than some, so you could tell. I just named you the king of the house. I appreciate that, bro. You know, Corey from Abandoned Boys tells me that, you know, it's like, I'm like, I only do 5 days a week. Yes, and very early. I've been up since 1 o'clock Central Standard Time. So, yeah. No point sleeping all day. Tom Girl. Yeah, Miss Tom Girl, she sleep all night long. So she's going to be, yeah, she'll sleep good. For that, she don't sleep good. Oh, yeah, a lot of things on my mind. Nothing really, just things. Yeah, everything's cool. You know, ever since at 1 o'clock, I've been liking, sharing, commenting, and that's how I do a lot of my love, because I don't get to watch a lot of your videos. So that's my way of showing love back to you guys, you know, is doing that and running playlists. But with the computer situation, which I still love you, computer, I can't run very many. Oh, Ghost Part. Oh, I mean, you know, guys, I have the time. Okay, guys, I'm up in a week, guys. I'm on this. I'm sitting here. I don't have to go to a 9 to 5 job, and I don't have kids. I don't have a lot of things. Well, hey, you guys are much appreciated, and I wish I could show 100 times as much as I do. I really do. You guys are awesome. I did like, share, and comment every one of your videos. Wow, your trip to a beautiful place. Oh no, Ghost Pirate, Ghost Pirate, we're not worthy. Wayne's World, Wayne's World, party time, excellent, Wayne's World. That movie was so corny. I loved it. Such a funny freaking show. My gosh, the Murphmobile with the flames on the side. Nick, there's a question for it. Have you done a Wayne's World video thing? Probably so. If not, there's the Mitch family. What's up? Rock and roll. Rock and roll. Good morning. Good morning, dudes and dudettes. What's going on? But maybe think about Wolfman Jack back in the 50s. Yeah, man, it's Wolfman, man. Tonight we got, you know, Wolfman Jack in the 50s, man. He was cool. Dude, I feed your channel. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Means a lot. Thank you. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Yeah, girl. Woohoo. Yeah, keep it metal. Yeah. It's so weird, guys. It's like when I'm shaving and stuff, I don't look 44, but like my version of metal is more like Metallica and things like that. It's weird. In the 90s were my time. That's when I was a teenager and doing my thing, rock and rolling. Thank you, Tom. You're cool too, definitely. Oh, hey, Born. Oh, you know, he said, bro, 52. 52, okay. So you got me beat a little ways. Okay, not about that much. I got you. I don't know. I think it would have been cool to be back in the 50s, right? I think it would have been a cool time. But you know, there's 4 Vietnam. I don't know I'm not good at history. So was there a war going on in 50 in the 50s? I know there was World War II and all kinds of things, but I'm trying to freaking remember. You know, for a while there, it was all peaceful. It was all good. Um, what are you doing next month with your family? Tell me what you're doing. Tell us what you're doing, bro. She has a Kiss jacket. No, 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 no. I want to show it. Don't take away the Kiss jacket. Kiss, kiss, kiss. Gene Simmons with that big old. You're making a trip to Tennessee. Tennessee. There's a rap song about that back in the 80s and 90s. The 80s. Wow. See. So you're going to go and you're going to like, that's where, isn't that where Elizabeth and Tabitha at one point in time? I think that's where Tennessee is. But, man, that's cool, man. That's a cool story, man. You know, I love when a family is coming together, falling apart. This is cool. You know, Tabitha, Liz, Mitchell, Mr. Mitchell coming together, making a cool little family. I like it. It's cool, man. That's cool. Definitely nice. And guys, when I do a shout out, I don't write the list down and stuff like that. But like tomorrow, we'll do the list again. I got the list you call the love list. I write you guys down. Whoever comes in the morning, and whenever this list is filled up, that's who I. But a Kiss jacket, and I can check that out. Kiss rocks. You keep on shining, you keep on shining. I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day. Show us everything you got. Yeah, I did Rock City and stuff. So you've been up on and off all night. Tom Girl's been. I'm just around, guys. I ain't trying to sing it right, you know, but rock on. Yeah, Tom Girl's been up all night long. You've been up all night long. I've been up since 1 o'clock this morning, Central Standard Time in the States. What's going on? Nobody can sleep. Yeah, Tennessee, cool place to go. Definitely. Yeah. Guys, I just kind of go with my intuition on we got a pretty big family here. I mean, we got over 1,040 something odd family members, and to do everybody would be impossible, honestly. And that's when I do the shout outs to everybody. It's kind of like winning the lottery. You know, I'm gonna, I know I can't get everybody, but I'll try as many as I can. Yours too, Nick. You rock, brother. You rock, man. What's great about Nick was what I love about is there are so many avenues to go down. There's so many things you haven't done yet, and you've done tons of those areas. I'm not going to say anymore. Right on. Well, Tom, you get tired, you get you some sleep, sweetheart, but you want to hang out. Hang out all you want. Yeah, it's hard to go to everyone's channel, and then you have people that are like, well, you're not loyal. And I'm like, I'm trying to be loyal, but you don't be so. You can be loyal in your mind. That doesn't mean that you don't care because you don't get to. You just can't do it. You know. Yeah. Next. Oh no. Nick was talking to. Okay, never mind. I like the chat me sometimes, guys. Yes. Nice time, bro. One thing, guys, that I'll show you guys about being in a wheelchair is that you always have knives handy because when your hands are weak, your dexterity is bad. Like you always have knives to open things, packages. Like I got this from Walmart for $1. This thing has lasted me. I've had this thing 6 years. I got another one for Christmas. It's got straight edge. I have that one too, but I got that guy right there. I love knives, cool, and they help me get into things. And of course, if you think you're going to be going to a bad area, you just slip one in your pocket just in case. You know, hope I never have to defend myself in that way, ever. $11 in stream, 15 likes. Thank you, guys. Now, I do have a butt knife. Now, it's got about a 10.5-inch blade on it. That's a bad boy. Now, that is just it's a cheap from for $10. It literally, the blade goes this far. It could literally go to the head and out their side. It's like a Jason knife. It's freaking crazy. Now, that's a knife. Kind of one of those kind of things. Oh, that knife is quite as big as was. Yeah, I think if everybody carried, there would be a lot less problems. Somebody pulls out a gun acting like they're bad. Everybody else goes. All you hear is just click. Okay, forget it. I think more people need to carry, but there needs to be background checks on people. A lot more background checks on people. Some people are a little too much. Now, I'm not making fun of people with illness because I've got it myself. Okay, I've got anxiety, depression, Tourette syndrome, all these things. But I'm talking about when you're there's a little something missing. You know what I'm talking about? True Allegiance flag. Good morning, my brother. Yeah, I got a clean record myself. See, and it's not even that. There's people walking around who are complete psychopaths who've never been arrested. They're arrested, but they're freaking gone. You know what I'm saying? They need to tighten up the gun laws on people. They need to do background checks more. 14 years. Yeah, man. So you've had it for a while. I mean, I was in the Ozark Mountains with shotguns. My dad had a 40-14, 30-30, got all these guns. I grew up respecting guns. So, but I don't know. So you nearly had to, yeah. I mean, it's your life or their life. Sorry. Now, I would suggest going for below the knee. Just shoot them in the leg. If a man can't stand, a man can't fight. That's a basic, just fact. Try to kill them. There are plenty of people in prison for life who were defending their life and ended up in jail for life. So you got to think about that when you pull that trigger. Where are you going to do that? You got to think about that. Don't get in the heat of the moment and pop them up in the chest or the head and they're dead, then you might be going to jail for self-defense. There's a lot of folks in there for that. So just shoot them where, put them, you them stopped, and you get the heck out of there. I'm super tired. Holy crap, it's 7 degrees. Spirit stalking. Wow. Cold. That's cold. I'll admit, yeah, I did a week and a half in Salem Springs, Arkansas jail for stupid crap. I was a teenager. So for excessive noise, like burning tires out, my big bay thumping in my Camaro, drag racing, my blinker light was out, things like that. That's what I had tickets for. I had 11 tickets. I had 11 bench warrants for my little butt over stupid things. And so it was just called being a dumb teenager, and none of it was horrible things. They were just fake, being not giving a crap. Definitely lights, drag racing, all that. But a long time ago, I'm 44 now. That's decades ago. There were just decades. Thank you, Lucy. Rock on. Peace and love to you. Thanks. I appreciate you. Definitely. Yeah. Your time. So I've been up for a while. Yep. Lately, I've been letting this computer kind of like run how I do things, partly because I feel bad because I don't want you guys to have to keep coming back to a channel that keeps coming down, and a little aggravation. Like I went from 3 hours to 2 hours yesterday, so I'm gonna have to step it up today. My dad had a Colt 45, and my dad, oh man, I got off of my dad. Rest in peace. Man, this dude was a sharpshooter in Vietnam. 4.5 years he served in Vietnam. I seen this guy shoot a Mountain Dew can up a hill 200 feet and never miss one shot. That was one man you did not want to get in a gunfight with. Might have some skills with the trigger. That he did. Muscle memory right there, let me tell you. Yeah. So your dad sounds like my dad. I mean, you don't get sharpshooter. You don't get a sharpshooter medal for nothing. I'm going to show you guys his medal one day. I'm going to show you his medals, not to be a show off, but just honor his memory. I'm going to show you guys his medals. Thank you, Nick. I appreciate you, bro. Step back and shoot a dime, 100 yards. Dang. You're getting it. Yeah. He made it out of the war. He did Vietnam. He had shrapnel. And he got into Agent Orange. So he had bad acne his whole life. Really? Oh, sweet. I got so yeah. Salute to all the men back in the day and women now who serve. I really support the troops. They do. Some people might not agree with it, but to those people, I used to tell you, we're going to fight them here, or we're going to fight them over. It's just a fact. Just a fact. That's definitely amazing talent. Yeah. I mean, that's called major practice. Major. Brooklyn chick, I love the new pick. I like the red eyes. That's awesome. I'm gonna get my hair real long. I want to get like FX has these just awesome freaking contact lenses. Some can make your eyes look black, green, whatever you want to look like. They're really cool. They can last for 2 years if you treat them right. So much it's in great distance. I mean, yeah, you gotta think of which way is the wind blowing, freaking, all kinds. You gotta. There's a lot to account for. People just think you shoot. No, when your bullet gets so far, you start out that barrel, wind ain't doing nothing. But once you get a long ways, the wind can definitely. Oh, that'll be cool. But FX contacts are like $68. But I love this for the heck of it. Some people wouldn't. I want to get the ones it's like solid. It looks like you're just like, But I like to try different ones. I don't know. Kind of on the fence which ones I'm going to get. Bomb deals. Oh, Journey with V. Now, Journey with V. Tell us how you started shooting. How did you go to ranges? I mean, or did your dad teach you? Shooting is a great stress relief. Also, breaking things. Yeah. Do you remember on Zombieland? I don't know if you ever seen Zombie, how they just destroyed a whole store and just broke stuff. I'm gonna do a video. I'm gonna go ahead and let it out. Let the cat out of the bag. I'm gonna go to Goodwill. I'm gonna buy a bunch of plates, cups, glasses, and we are gonna break some smokes. Let me tell you that. Yeah. Oh yeah. In the Marine Corps, 13 years, brother. Holy crap. Whew. Yeah, I could see that some don't catch. I could see that exactly. I think sometimes you have it or you don't. No matter practice you put in. I do see that. So you definitely know what you're doing, bro. I knew until you were military just by the name. Well, salute my brother. Thank you. I'll just stay up and I'll have bloodshot green eyes. My gosh. So your brother's the gunsmith. All right. Well, guys, I mean, I think every woman should carry a small little handgun in their purse. Mace is good, but you got to be so up close. Now, pretty much most of the time, you just shoot a couple shots in a direction and they're trying to mess with you. They're pretty much going to get the point and they're going to get the heck out of there. Okay, some freaking psycho and it'll keep coming at you. You might have to actually shoot them. But it doesn't hurt to know and it doesn't hurt to carry. Yeah, I'll show them to you. I'll show. You can't even carry a mace there. This is the UK, huh? Okay, I have heard this. I've heard you can get a hunting rifle on your back, but come on. But my resting face scares people off. We had to take it off mean mug. Like, and that mean mug scares them off a little bit too, so that's good. Um, I don't know. Or if you can carry like a billy club, you know, one of those things you just kind of pops out, bing, bonk them in the head. There are psychos out there. I definitely believe in being prepared. Being prepared, because you never know, what's going to happen. You can't live your whole life being scared of everything, but at the same time, there's nothing wrong with being protected. I mean, I'm in a wheelchair. I will tell you, I'll admit to you guys, like, I would be out playing Pokemon Go, right? We live in Rogers, Arkansas. A little more urban over there. It's nighttime. It's cool outside. The stars are out. Just a great time of Pokemon going. And I'm part geek. I would literally have one of these open right under my leg, just in case somebody want to pull some. My wheelchair is a weapon. I can push my wheelchair van in the gravel, which is about 3,000 pounds. And I have no problem knocking your skinny butt over. But like I said, I'm not a violent person, and I never want to be unless I really have to be. I'm pushed into that situation. Wendy Mendez. Bienvenidos. Bienvenido. Tase guns are cool because I know they can reach for sure 15 feet, if not further. I carry a G27 taser in the console. See, this is what I'm talking about. You're not messing with True Allegiance. It's going to be a bad day for you. He is going to pee your diabetes. You ain't going to like it very much. Yes. You're sweet.
I tried.
Thank
you. This morning, very.
Yeah. Mom just gave me some coffee. Yes. Oh, my mom was warm. My mom's my nice coffee. All decked out. Yeah, you ain't gonna be. Oh, come on. Yeah, you ain't gonna be messing with True Allegiance. No. You know, this is kind of a funny story, right, guys? I used to go sing karaoke in the bars not that long ago, right? And I never worried about a fight in a bar. I never worried about it because you can have a whole table full of people. This thing hits 7.5 miles an hour, and it does not stop. I could take out a whole table full of people at the door before they get a chance to react. So one thing I never been worried about was a bar fight. I'm strapped in with my seatbelt. What are you gonna do? Pull me out of my chair? No, you're gonna get tapped on. But I don't do that anymore. I just do my karaoke at home, practice my singing at home, and I help take care of my niece and nephew. Moms are fantastic. I love her. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I would do without her. And I don't know. Yeah, the chair is 443 pounds plus these 600 pounds. So you got to think. You could think that, like, defense, like, yeah, I could really hurt somebody. Come up behind somebody with these plate, and I could break your Achilles tendons in half. I never want to do that. I never want to do that. I love people. I don't want to be put in a situation. But if I am, then so be it. One thing I have thought about, like, is this right? I have this. Let me see. I had this controller. Let me see. There's the controller, right? You see this? And let me raise it up a little bit. Okay, here's my controller for backwards also, right? Now, the only thing I would have to worry about fight would be somebody having this and just turning me off. What I was thinking about was making some kind of thing out that goes around this, right? With my arm inside it. I know what all these do in memory, right? And, have my arm strapped. There's no way that somebody can take over and just shut me down, and then, that's all show. That's the only weakness, is that part right there. That's a weakness. Oh, you used to deal with those things, these things. So, yeah, I'm telling you, brother, they are so awesome. They helped me have my independence, and I love it. So I'm literally thinking about I could do that. I'm really good at designing things. I'm good with my hands. I can work on engines, and there's my miter saw, and so I could build it, with the right materials. Wendy Melendez, woo! I'm learning a little astronomy, right? Which is just the scientific view, the planets, the solar system, the Milky Way, all that stuff, right? And I learned that there's actually another planet that I know about, and you don't even really. It's not on the main list, right there. The planets, when the planets were made, was also there is, and it's considered a planet the size of Texas, and I'm pretty sure its name is Crete, Crete, I think. We'll have to look at that again, but that was pretty cool. I have a walker on wheels. Dang, people are not looking where they're going. Yeah, people. See, that's the thing. People. I've had people look at me like, "Well, why didn't you watch where you're going?" I have 6 freaking brah or lady. I have 6 feet. I have a 4-foot turning radius. You have to check for me. People have to watch out for people that are handicapped. Also, it's not just our job. You have to watch also. Not being negative and mean, but it's the truth. I mean, come on. Made me want to watch out. Not that I would ever do it to anybody on purpose unless they were trying to hurt me. But I've had people get their. So it's a little bit of both. My responsibility and your responsibility. It's no different than driving. You're out there. Well, you can't just have or paying attention. Everybody else the whole responsibility thing too. It's the same thing. Pretty much. On a smaller scale. Instant coffee. Better than nothing, all right? Better than nothing. So guys, what I'm thinking, since I've missed 2-3 hours, I think I'm trying to go a little longer today. Even though I've been up pretty much all long. But that's all right. So let me think, what can we talk about, guys? So yeah, I do like nice, but I'm like, oh, he's a green, he's nice. No, I just like nice. I think they're cool because knives have a lot of things to use them for. Besides, it's not just like hurting somebody. Knives are just great, man, for a lot of things. I think you always need to carry a knife with you. If you drive your car to the lake and your seatbelt's stuck, what the heck are you going to do? You're going to drown. So I advise keeping one of these with you. And I mean with you at all times. Or at least right there in the console or something, because you might have to cut yourself out of the seatbelt to not drown. Okay? Simple things like that, guys, can save your life. Hit a pothole, don't tear his chair. Oh, so Terry's in a chair too? I didn't know that. I have more people in here that like, see, you don't just, it's not something that you just bring up because the chair is not the person. The chair is just something you get around in. This chair is my legs. That's all it is. And so I fell out of this wheelchair so many times, I can't even tell you. Yeah. Ooh, fun, fun, fun. Yeah. I think whenever we go somewhere in the car, my butt is buckled up at all times now. I am done for my face. I have literally fell on my face probably 4 or 5 times. That is literally broken my. When you have hardly no strength in your arms, there's not much strength, especially when you full force fall. Legs just, your arms just bend backwards and just wow, just like that. He had, oh, okay. Oh, okay, he had sometimes, yeah. See, I got you. Well, I'm sorry you had to deal with that. Life's hard enough. Physical and other problems. It's hard enough. So shout out to him for being a trooper and a soldier and sticking through, because it's worth it. It's worth it. You know. Now, I gotta say, in a lot of ways, it's made me a more humble person. It's made me a better person. Do I cuss a little bit sometimes? Oh yeah. I get aggravated sometimes, yeah. Because you're not supposed to be in a chair. You're supposed to be walking around. You're not sitting in a chair. I've been in this thing for about 10 years now, and it never gets fun. It's never a great thing. I'd much rather be walking around. You take the good, the bad, and the ugly, and you just deal with it. About it, I could spend my time crying about it. I've told people before I could easily be one of those guys, get up to the bar and drinking my whatever. No, because it doesn't your problems, and there is never. What's that song by Chris Stapleton? Whiskey. What is it? But that's what he said. That song, he said, the bottom of the bottle is always dry. It's true. You can never drink your problems away. They're always going to be there. Always. So, yeah. Good advice. Yeah, not the way to do it. I mean, there's people up there for a lot less drinking their blues away. So, but it's not the way to go. It's not the way to go. It's not the way to go. I mean, there's been times, yeah, I've been weak and I'm like, forget it. I'm going to go be a regular and done. You know, I'm done. The bartender passed me your drink. But yeah, that's the easy way out. Been my way, the easy way out. That's the attitude we're looking for, Wendy. That's exactly. I used to go to the bar a lot, not to drink my blues away. Well, maybe a little bit. But it was mostly to go sing karaoke because I love singing karaoke. But you guys know, I don't know if you knew this. I kind of jump from one thing to the next, guys. It's just how I roll. All right. Did you know if you don't pay the DJ enough, he will really make you sound like crap. He will. He will. A DJ can turn the volume up on the song louder, sound with your voice. He can sing. He can put it too low. He can do all kinds of things to screw you over. So, if you ever do karaoke, you better be feeding that DJ some cash. It will make you sound like crap. And I've done that with a few of them. So, yeah. Remember that you go out. Ooh. Tell you, I swear, Wendy, I have busted my butt so many times. Good morning, Ford Finette 47. How are you? Good to see you. We've been on for an hour, 32. And earlier we had another, wait a minute, no. No, it hasn't shut down. I'm surprised. Well, I hope when you stood your butt in the house when it was on carpet. I am Gucci in the Louis store, even though I've never had anything Gucci. With V, have you ever seen, is there like a Louis Vuitton Gucci store in the UK on there? One time, I wouldn't mind having a pair of Gucci sneakers. One time. Just one time to say I had a pair of Gucci sneakers. You know, I'm not really a Matilda's girl guy. No. Bow tie, man. Yeah. Well, it's up to you, Ford, man. It's all good. Yeah, we have to laugh at our own stubbornness. Yes. After all, they say laughter is the best medicine, and I think so a lot of times. A lot of times it is. Sometimes sitting down and let emotions out and have a good cry is also, but a lot of times laughter is the best medicine. Right on. Right on. Today, V, sis, I'm going to get that laptop in today. It's coming in today. Mm-hmm. It sure is. Mm-hmm. Oh, man, I didn't write in my gratitude journal yet. I got to do that this morning sometime, or today sometime. I did last night. I wrote things in my gratitude journal last night. Started a whole page. I'm on my third page, full page already. Wow. It starts out. And I have to say that it's fam.rl. How you doing? Good morning to you. How you doing? Or late morning or good afternoon. I'm still figuring out the whole. I need a chart in front of me that says what time is it compared to the US right in front of me and other countries as well. So I can be like, good morning or good afternoon. So it's good afternoon. And Belgium. Ooh. Nice. I'd love to take a trip to Belgium one of these days, especially UK. The UK's first. I'm going to UK first. Wow, Belgium. It's amazing, isn't it? How you can talk to somebody that far away. I am like 8,000 miles from one of my good friends on here. You know, Amhoy. He's from Gabon, Africa. And I can still talk to him. Holland, Istanbul, all over the place. It's a cool thing. I love it. What's hard is like when you guys are going through some issues, I can't just jump in the car. We can't just jump in the car and go to see and check on you. Like Colin amputated, had his leg amputated from below the knee down. I would have done anything to be there for that man and his wife, Rebecca, and to show some moral support. But I can get there. It's so far away. Yes, we're gonna have that definitely wonderful UKT. Yes, yeah, I cannot wait. I cannot wait to get there. It will happen. It will happen. We might not get monetized this year. I don't know. I'm not even gonna worry about it. It might be another year, but it will happen. And, I was going to ask you guys an opinion. Okay? We have one shirt, one piece of merch on Teespring. It's a T-shirt. Do you think it's worth buying your own T-shirts and wearing on your own stream, or is that probably is that a waste? What do you guys think? Anybody wants to answer, you can. You don't have to. I thought about that, and I'm like, I don't know. The UK Sunday afternoon. Ooh, tea parties. Oh, Journey's been, yeah. Journey with V. Yeah, I should have figured that. Journey with V and Chris Manuzzo, I think that's how you say his name. I haven't seen him lately, but hope he's doing okay. Definitely into traveling a lot. Yeah, traveling is definitely there's some places I want to for sure. Put it on the YouTube channel, and okay, why is my volume down on the computer? That's weird. I don't know why. You're gonna hear a ding, guys. Okay. Ding. You're gonna feel a little pressure right here. You know, someone this T-shirt from himself. Okay. Okay. So it's worth it, you think, too? Okay. Terry now. All right. Yeah, that'll buy the shirt. I was like, well, you got to kind of promote yourself if you're trying to get somewhere. But, you know, like I know the struggle is real. We all have to pay, we all have things to do. Some of us have little mouths to feed, some of us don't. I don't. I help with, you know, niece and nephew, of course. But, yeah, I appreciate that, Terry now. Terry now talking. I love that. I love that name. Have to eat breakfast. It's working now. Well, Wendy Melendez, rock on, peace and love to you, positive vibes, and I'll see you later. Have a good, enjoy your breakfast. 10 stream, 20 likes, nice. And 10, 20, ooh, I can add. What's up, buddy? Click, 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 click. Yep, that's our 17-year-old Chihuahua. Only sold one. Yeah, you never know. V Sparky. He's like, he's crazy. He's crazy. Yeah, Sparky's a good little dog. Trying to think here what to talk about now. I showed you guys my new, well, kind of new blue mouse now. Blue's my favorite color. Hence it kind of ties in with the Libra thing. I think my phone is finally bitten this. I try to turn this phone on while it's plugged in, and it will not come on anymore. But I gotta save it because I got pictures in here. Revel, what's up, my brother? What's going down? Well, I came by and showed you some love this morning, bro. I know that I haven't done it enough, so I had to come by and hit you up, bro. Revel's a cool, I guess. He's a cool dude. Cool dude, definitely. Revel, can I brag on you musically? Do you mind? Is that okay with you? We're going to go with I don't think he's going to give a crap. Revel actually used to be in a band. Revel is definitely musically inclined. So I got to shout you out, bro. I got to shout you out, man. I got to shout out one of your skills. I'm hoping to I need to first find out what kind of voice I am. I'm pretty sure baritone. I would love to. I'm good at singing in country. I would like to get some stuff on free iTunes one of these days. On the bus. Awesome. Yeah, my freaking harmonica, the key of G harmonica, which is the key of G, what Neil Young did. Heart of Gold, and I know the Heart of Gold song. Well, that sounded now, so it's in my drawer. So, wham, kind of sucked. But yeah, I want to go pay $100. There's a music place down here, and I want to go. Where am I at? And on this kind of voice, how high can I go? Can I not cut it down? Ask you a question, Revel, and from a professional singer. I have heard that if you sing enough and you practice enough, you can go one octave higher than you can sing. Do you think that's true, or is that a bunch of mess? Some people have told me, yeah, you do good country. Some people could say, dude, you should do rock. And I'm like, I don't think I can get that high. So yeah, I'm kind of in the dark a little bit, honestly. That's the thing. 96% sure that I'm a baritone, but I don't know. I know Elvis was a baritone. A lot of people. I think baritone, there's more baritones than probably, there's a lot of baritones. Alto, whatever, like you got Vince Gill, of course, he's the highest singing person in the country. And man, I mean, honestly, trying to be a weird voice like an angel. It's like, And then you got Johnny Cash. Yeah, Johnny Cash. Just a lot of different levels. My dad, he used to sing in the bars all the time. Played a guitar. That's where I got the voice from him. Yeah, I'd love to do something with that one of these days, bro. Definitely. Yep. So, I think you have a fan rep. It looks like right here. Mm-hmm. Rebel's a cool dude. He's just laid back, just cool, calm, collective. I don't say you couldn't like the guy, honestly. So, cheers to Rebel. And peep who this video goes out to. Now, love each one of you guys, and of course, I mean, it's to you guys too, but wanted to give him a shout out. It feels good to get a shout out sometimes, guys, because you work so hard on here, and when somebody shouts out your name, you're like, oh, cool. It makes you feel good, sometimes. It's 7:25 Central Standard Time in Arkansas, and been awake since 1 something in the morning. Been awake for a while. Yep. We've been going live for, excuse me, geez, hour and 48 minutes. Yeah, definitely the harmonica level. I definitely need to work on more. I dabble. And I stress that dabble. Yeah.
Have you seen his shoes?
Yeah, they're underneath the bed over here. Hold on. One second, guys. I got to get my nephew for school.
Well, I think I did on the. No, you can sit there. What are your shoes right here? Okay. All right, good job. Yeah. Thanks, Mom.
Hey, buddy. Hey, guys. My nephew left his shoes in there. Like I said, I went down 5 days a week live, not 7. Saturday, Sunday, but I do upload on Sunday, so I don't in without no Tony. So give you a little bit of what's up. Completely just leave you dry. Some what's up.
Trying to find you, but
here. Trying to go a question to ask. What we can talk about, y'all. Sometimes it's like I talk so much. I mean, one day I did like 18 hours segments, of course, but wow. Let me see here. It's okay for it. I mean, you believe that, okay? Oh man, you $4 Chevys, all you want. Fly. This chair will haul, but it goes 7.5 miles an hour, which doesn't seem fast. Most power should go 5. Yeah, it'll get and go. The fastest power chair I know that you buy, 11 point something miles an hour. That's in a chair. I'm telling you. If you don't believe it, just get a radar gun and have your buddy push you in a office chair to 7 miles an hour, and you tell me that doesn't feel fast in there. It feels fast. You're not in a car with all that stuff surrounding you. It's just you sitting on this thing. You're in Walmart, and I try to be careful not to do too much. I don't want somebody down, but if you're going past those aisles, it feels like you're going like 100. So I do have fun with it. Let me ask you guys, are any of you, Little's Golf is here for a bit. What's up, Little's Golf? Are any of you guys into any of these movies? We have the first right here. That's the first Lost Boys. There's actually 3 of them. 1, 2, 3, and Queen of the Damned. Sadly, I think that was Aaliyah's last movie. It's only 20 years old, guys. You know, young, beautiful, and just plane crash took her out, guys. Sad. Now, I'm into horror movies, definitely. I'm not into Twilight. It's just I just don't into it. I know you know anybody else, but I think Twilight, there's some women in the like Twilight. So, I think we have them. Sweet. Yeah, that was like the 4-disc set thing. The only book I read in my life, the only book I swear to you, like a novel, was Interview with the Vampire. In the movie, of course, you had Brad Pitt, you had Tom Cruise, whatever. But they have a book set, and I really want to get the book set because I didn't get to read the other 2. Was The Body Thief? Body Thief or something. That's one of them. And Anne Rice is a very good author. If you've never read books, if you're into stuff like that or whatever, Anne Rice. You're into all that stuff too? Cool. Yeah, I just think it's, being a vampire would be cool to living forever and they just live forever. It's pretty cool, I always tell people it could be a vampire if that was a real thing. Would be a vigilante vampire and not against the other vampires. I would take pedophiles, rapists, all those people who don't really want one. Somehow they're just going to kind of, what happened to Bob? I don't know. That's what I would do, But then you would have the whole thing of you're this good, vampire, and pretty much, and you have these other guys killing innocent people. Well, so that thing that you'd have to in your mind. How are you doing this morning? Or maybe this afternoon or night. I can't sure. Just, hey, doing beauty fashion. Sometimes I don't think before I speak. I don't know what time it is. Reading facts. Welcome to the stream. Drinking coffee, talking with you guys, my family. Okay, Little said I have 2 versions of it. Version with the plain cover and the one with the cover made after the movie. Wait. Jealous. Oh. So 55 minutes. This actually, we've lost connection probably like 6 or 7 times, but it didn't stay that way. So that's because we're being nice to our good computer here. Chess. I'm into a lot of stuff. I mean, honestly, I like Scooby-Doo because I am my kid, which is also, I like creepy stuff. I just like creepy stuff. And, they go on creepy, mystery solving things. I like Scooby-Doo so much to the fact, I have a twin bed because I don't need a big bed. Just don't need it. You can actually Scooby-Doo blanket and cover set. It's crazy. get a Scooby Doo. That's it. I'm that much of a. I try to keep the kid in here, but still be my grown up thing. That's why I like reading the book first, and one movie. There is the book, which, yeah, because the book a lot more details,
Come on,
a lot more details.
Tony, we gotta, Tony, come on.
Yes.
Where's your camera go? You're gonna need it.
Yes.
No, we gotta.
No, seriously, no.
Right here, come on.
But at school,
What are they, baby? You just don't listen.
I know, it's hard, baby, come on. Here you go, Bubba.
it's her nephew's not for it right now. Don't blame her. But yeah, book definitely more detailed. Somebody on here said it. Somebody on here is 12 degrees. No, they're in a different place.
It gets 20 degrees.
Feel like it, yeah. Yeah, definitely, yeah. Books are cool. First, I've been watching these things, and they're pretty cool. It's called Llama Arts, just like you do a regular animal. 4 degrees. Woo. Jeez, it's cold. But the show I watch on YouTube is called Llama Arts. What it is, scary story. The man had to go to the spooky house in the block or whatever. And you don't need fancy animation to tell a story. Like, you'll have Pete Scott, definitely, B-rated or less, animation. It's, yeah. But I can sit there an hour. Just when I was 21, I was a pizza delivery guy, and I had to go. It's just neat. I listen to campfire stories for camps, and not even any pictures. Book on tape, but now we have books on YouTube now. You don't have to buy anything anymore, which is cool. I can listen all day, different spooky stories. I love that. Some are true, some are not. Which ones are true? That's kind of up to you to decide. Some say true, like not happening. You never know. Weird things happen, so I don't know. But it's interesting. It's kind of how I spend my time, guys. When I'm not doing this, I'm watching YouTube or Netflix sometimes, but I have HD, so it's concentrate. Like the movie I watched the whole thing, was the first Child's Play, Chucky the doll. I love finding books at thrift stores and garage sale or library book sales, often obscure. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Books you've never freaking heard of in your life. Yeah. Yeah. I love thrift stores. I love garage sales. I love all that stuff. Yeah. Man, give me a pot full of money and let me go. Goodwill, all kind. I love it. So cool. Yeah. It's amazing the little treasures you find, to you. One man's junk is another man's treasure. As a lot of people say. Okay. Exactly. Now, the only thing with going to places like this, I do fully believe this, that spirits can attach themselves to things, objects. I just always hope that I don't get, that object that, Uncle Ray died and freaking attached himself to the freaking whatever, to this cup. I'm like, oh, gosh. So the only thing I have against those places is that I'm like, oh crap. Thank you, V. Thank you, V. I appreciate it. I didn't want to be, I don't know. But yeah. But that's true, though. That's very true about the channel. Just chill out, and we're a channel, believe me. It comes on here gross. Everybody. Right on, spirit stocking. Pair of I gave them away and I was fine here. So yeah, I mean you can, yeah, that's my mom, well, my nephew's clock, right? We know one of those little clocks. It's it's gold, got a gold base about this big, and then there's the glass that goes over the top of it. Ding ding ding. Well, my mom swears that thing was haunted, and this was the last house we lived in with my sister and her was gonna be fiance. He screwed that one up, but anyway, they saw shadow figures in that house. So it could have been my nephew saw shadow figures in that house. I don't blame you, V. I don't blame you at all. Definitely don't blame you if you don't. It's to each his own on that one. Whatever you feel comfortable with, that's what you do. Yeah. Jazz. This LS has been going for 2 hours, 5 minutes, 26 seconds. Awesome. So I'm trying to think. I've kind of missed some hours in the last couple of days. So I missed 3. So I have to go 7 hours. If I can make up for the hours that I didn't eat. But I don't know. I ain't going to mess with it or not. To be honest, several spirits in the house. We lived in a house where somebody was murdered, and I know there's one spirit for sure. So, like, the spirits in your house. Oh, good morning, Mr. Ken. Cool, thank you. Thanks for watching. Beautiful day in the neighborhood, yeah. Well, hope you're enjoying your office, Mr. Ken. Use the items. Feel fine to me, positive or neutral. Slippers are large lot. We were given by the son of a lady who passed away. Oh, okay, yeah, that. She's like mom, and her slippers are. Maybe she felt a strong connection to those slippers. I don't know, One is a little girl. So any of this, are any of the spirits like, do you feel like they're it's like a dark? Now the little girl, I would say she's playful. Hello? Oh, you're back?
Oh, yeah, come back and get Laney. I don't, it's too long to sit out there.
Oh, yeah, that's true. My mom does. She takes my nephew first down to the road buses, goes to high school. But my niece, hers runs later. So comes, lets her sleep in a little bit, comes back and gets her, goes back down the driveway, about 1,000 foot down there. She gets on the bus and then she goes to high school. One thing that, like, you know, I've never used a Ouija board. I always wanted to, but I will because of the stories I've heard. She played for art. I do believe in this. I do believe that an evil spirit could tend to be a little girl and just lure you in. You know what I mean? I'm a pretty little girl. I do believe in that. I do believe everything is not what it seems sometimes. Familia de Estrada. Bienvenidos. Buenos días. Buenas tardes. Buenas noches. It is 7:46 a.m. here, Central Standard Time. But yeah, he's talking. Bienvenidos. Welcome to the stream. 12 in the stream, 21 likes. Awesome, guys. I've been fortunate to have lived with harmless spirits. That's good. Very good. Yeah, nobody wants a bad spirit. No. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Spirits can copy other spirits. Some spirits protect you from the bad spirits. I mean, I know that stuff. I've seen it. That's a lot too. That's, you know, like I do paranormal things, but then I don't because of that reason. So I don't know. I might just stick with my oracle cards and things like that. I don't know if there's any spirits here. I haven't sensed anything at all. I mean, nothing. So I don't know. So, okay. Familia we don't have on the channel. Okay. So if you want to show people love, that's fine. You can say like, I showed you love, but you know, it's up to the other person if they want to show love back. So you Cave Law, how are you doing? And I always protect my sacred space, or etc. You definitely do, V. I hope you're doing good, Nee. So she's just innocent. Okay. We only have a few of our pet spirits, okay, here that passed away in recent years. That's cool. Yeah, I mean, I do believe they have a soul. They have they lead things. It's good. UK vlog. All right. Got a lot of people from the UK. I love it. Lean, I will tell you one thing for sure, for a fact. Come on this channel, you're gonna grow. That you don't have to ask, you're gonna grow. Believe me. Good morning, Mr. Joseph. How are you doing? I was looking and sharing, and I saw you in the church up on them, and you were just going at it. It was awesome. You can. Oh man. Yeah, guys, I think I feel what I'm probably going to do is do 4 hours if it'll let me, and then take a siesta because I've been up since 1 o'clock this morning. So, yeah, I want to stay up all day long. Is it going to happen? Probably not. Probably not. The dad's going to be like, oh, Tony, come lay on me. I'm really comfortable. What do you guys think about this? I've heard cats. Many people refer to cats as Zen masters. Cats, they're tired. They go to sleep. They really things, and I mean, I believe that. Like, I definitely do. Definitely believe cats are. Not yet, but I know it's going to hit me later. I know it's going to hit me later. Yeah. Yeah, did I choose to get up at 1 o'clock? Not really. No. But it is what it is. So we're gonna make the best of it. It's been a productive morning as far as me and you two. Us and you two. It's been good. Got a shout out to Mr. Nick. I talked to my family, get some likes and all that stuff out. So it's been a productive morning. And then hopefully I'll wake up to my laptop. Hey, there you are. Cool. Thanks. Yeah. 3 every morning. Oh, wow. I usually wake up around 5 every morning. The takers, they are awesome. Yeah, you take a siesta. Siestas are for rock stars. They're not for old people. People say elderly people. No. Yeah, no. I don't want to hear that one. No. Heck no. Okay, Familia de Estrada. I asked once nicely. You cannot ask for love. When you say Joseph Fields, your turn to be faithful, you can't do that. You have to wait for them to respond to you. Okay? Now, it's cool, but if I have to tell you one more time, I'm going to have to put you in timeout, okay? So no more asking for love, okay? You're welcome here. You are family, but no asking for love, please. 11 and 10 in the stream, 22 likes. All right. Cheers, me hearties. I'm being funny. I'm being funny. 11, 12 on the stream, 23 likes. Wow. Cool. I'm with you, Ken. I do like siesta takers. Yes. Yes. You know, when you look at my animal archangel cards, it says cats are relaxed and are independent. That's so right on with cats, right? Most of the time. Cats spend most of their lives sleeping. And yet they are very relaxed and they are really independent. Your son's bringing new computers he built for us. He built for you nine. Shout out to Williams Golf, son. That's what I'm talking about. Take care of the parents. Cats are cool. You know, they're cool. I like Small Channel, keeps it personal. Yeah, I mean, it's like I want to grow, but I know that I will miss that part of things. You know, I will always, you know, no matter how many fan members we get on the channel, I'll always, you know, treat everybody with utmost respect and try to be as personal as possible. Got a feeling it's going to be another year if I get monetized. I just got a feeling. And that's fine with me. I told everybody I'm going to quit stressing on, yeah. I'm going to quit stressing on hours and stuff because YouTube is crazy. I mean, it's nothing matches. I'm done. I'm not looking at the numbers. Like every great now and then I'll be like, okay, that's where it's at. Okay. But I'm not going to let it stress me out anymore because it's not worth it. It's a wonder YouTube even exists anymore. I mean, sued for over $1 million. Ouch. We paid for most parts. Well, you got some skill. You can a computer. I can hardly work a computer. So props to your son, Goss. Yes, props. Rock on. Yes. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how to work all the way. Let's build one. Now, I do think I figure out how to put another sticker RAM in. I do think I can figure out how to take a hard drive out and put a new one in. You know, take this off and get a can of that air spray, clean it up, but that's about it. That's about it. Bye. Have a good day at school. It's my niece, Atlanta. She's going to high school now. So 2 hours, 20 minutes. Awesome. Listen to my niece and mom's conversation before she goes to school. See it in my eyes now. Yep. I can tell it's getting to me a little bit to sleep. I can see it right now. No! Go do the jump up. Oh, wow. You guys have definitely been a part of this learning computers. Good morning, Anna Mora. Bienvenidos, welcome to the stream. So 12 stream, 26 likes. We're talking a little bit about everything. Yes, Anna Mora. In the past years, on is a fun project. That's a very nice project. Cool. Freaking curly hair. Makes for easy card readings. What makes for easy card readings, Terry and Al? I'm trying to understand what you meant by that one. When small. Oh, okay. When the channel is small, that's what you mean. See, that's how my ADHD works.
Oh, yeah, I gotta go to town, remember? For that one thing?
Okay. Careful. Like, if it's 10 minutes ago, it's like it's an hour ago to me. So I really got to think. The dental cleaning, please pray for me. Get out of here. So, like, Star Trekker, tell me this. I enjoy dental cleanings. They feel good. Now, are you one of those people who are like, do you have sensitive gums? Because sometimes if you have sensitive gums, it doesn't feel very good. Star Trekker is definitely one of our resident Joker. He's a funny guy. He's an awesome guy, though. Came by and dropped some love for you this morning. Our track. That's funny, Star Trek. You're funny. You're really, that's ha ha ha. Tell you what I'll do. I will give you some positive vibe. I'll give you some positives. I'll give you that. You're funny. You're funny. Pray for me, please. You're killing me, Star Trekker. Cheers. Yep, Diddy's in the house. P. Diddy. Yep. We go where nowhere. We go nowhere. We can't be stopped now. Is this bad? It's not into. One of my favorite songs about P. Diddy. I love that song. Listen to rap sometimes, not most time, no. It's just how I grew up. I grew up around some folks that's what they were into. Grew up with an appreciation for it. Miss V is making lunch breakfast. Oh, here he goes again. In love with V. What's so funny is I'm 44 years old and I see some of the young stuff and I'm like, you guys kill me. No. Well, at least Brian, I love the guy. Last some had to get rid of Brian because he was a little too hardcore thing. He's a sensitive guy. You may be, brother. I'm just messed. I'm giving you crap, bro. Gotta give me crap, man. I have to. That's my job, man. Man, you were in the naughty corner last time. Now you're in the naughty corner again. You're naughty. You're naughty. You're naughty. Thank you, Carmen. Natty. So funny. You're funny, man. Yeah, see, I don't have sensitive gums. I freaking love a teeth clean. I love the way it feels. Your baby doing the cleaning. Oh man. He's like, thanks. May I have another? Star Tracker, you're funny. Star Trek, you cracking me up. Man, you're definitely one of the family Star Trekker. And just everybody else, but you are where your part sometimes is like relief, bro. You make things funny. So that's a good thing though. When I do that, I'm at the top of the screen connection. So you just messed up on me. So guys, I know the connection sucks. I've seen some videos. I'm so sorry. So it's going to get better, I promise. Where's the rum? Where's the rum? Kidding. Me and my bed have a date later. And I'm telling you, I can feel it. Oh boy. Well, Star Tracker, you know. Sometimes sometimes we need that, you know. I thought it was mine. There's no karma. It could be yours, it could be mine. It's probably freaking mine, to be honest with you. But see, Terry's like, yeah, it's all good. I mean, we all have those issues sometimes. We do, but yep. 1:00 Central Standard Time. Sweet friend Carmen. So, well, yep, 7 hours. Yep. I think it's 7 horas. 7 horas, maybe. I know horas means hours, but 7. I don't know if that's how you. How do you say that one? Luna. I can't remember how to say it. 7 horas. So that was right. Okay. Okay. A little bit of Spanish. So I. Turn on my hot rod here. Guys, I've drinking a lot of coffee this morning, so I will be right back. not the circle. Maybe that's the ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher, and it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. Hello, my name is Johnny Cash. I'm funny. I'm just being funny. Went down, 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 and the flames went higher. I know, right? There's one song I like. It's called Chicken Fried. The Zach Brown band. It goes something like way you know like a chicken fried and cold and bit. Wait, I messed up. I hate freaking out cold. And you know like a chicken fried and cold and beer on a Friday night. A pair of jeans fit just right. And the radio on. Been in the house too much. My voice is dry as heck. You know, I do you guys some karaoke, but I can't even do karaoke without them getting me. They get me every time. You can't do that. I thought you had to have the original music with it. So I guess saying karaoke is original music. I don't know. Yeah, it's good. You have to have humidity in your voice or eventually just, it's crazy. Oh, man. Thank you, Carl. Well, thank you very much. I know, right? Oh, it's rock and roll. Right on, Star Trek. Rock on, peace out. It'll be fine, man. Don't worry about it. You're going to be all right. You're all right. Ring of Fire isn't my favorite song, I gotta admit, but like one is was I Walk the Line, Folsom Prison Blues, Sunday Morning Come Down was a good song. One Sunday Morning Come Down, like well, I woke up Sunday morning with no way to hold my head. That didn't hurt. And the beer I had for breakfast wasn't bad, so I had one more for dinner. He gets way down there. Dessert. Yeah, that song I gotta sing like several times before I get it down. He gets freaking low, man. Guys, let me tell you, he gets low. I think he was a bass. I'm more of a baritone, so for me to do Johnny, sometimes it's hard to get those really deep ones. Woo. That's one song he really it goes way down there. Oh man, guys. Take this job and shove it. I ain't working here no more. My woman done left and took all the reasons I was working for. You better not try and stand in my way, 'cause I'm a walking out the door. Well, take this job and shove it. I ain't working here no more. Yeah. Typo negative. I need to sing a few octaves up. Yeah. Yeah. So that's the thing, right? It's like I don't have any besides practicing myself. I have no professional training besides my dad sing. That's it. So I need to, I've learned some things. You learn some tricks by singing yourself, but I still, there's a lot I need to learn, Take this job and shove. I love that one. Take this job and shove it up your. Yeah. Your mom? That's cool. I didn't start singing until like 30s. You're right. The first time I started singing was in church. I was very shy about coming out about my singing. So I haven't been singing since I've been a kid. I've been singing not that long. So yeah. Piano too. I taught myself how to play guitar, but you have MD and you lose the dexterity. Guitar playing's out of it. If you can't, the little metal thing across the guitar neck, those are called frets. If you can't push the strings to the frets good enough, then you sound like crap. It's just a fact. You get a twangy, horrible sound. Horrible. Just please don't, please stop. That's what I would tell myself. No. So I had to give up guitar playing, which sucks. I could read guitar. I could read, notes, literal note tablature, no numbers, stuff like that. I could read the tablature. So I taught myself well, but I didn't have much time to practice for. The hands were bad. Shoot, my dad could play the piano, the banjo, the harmonica. He could sing well. But, you do what you can do, I mean, your body is an instrument. That isn't a fact. Your body's an instrument, just like anything else. Yeah. I hate singing a cappella. I freaking hate it because it puts you it's just all you. That's why she taught me piano first. On the piano, you can put instruments better usually. Well, it's not about playing the instrument well because of you had to pick up another instrument first. It was about muscle problems. Not nothing to do. It's not anything to do with I know what you're saying though. Yeah. But yeah. You would rather sing a cappella. Yeah, I'd rather not. I like the music. I like the music because I can feel it, but I just love the music more. And yeah, I was playing the guitar really good. My hands quit on me. So, I don't think to me, if you put all your time and effort into an instrument, you're going to get it down. You're going to be able to do it if you are musically inclined at all. Acapella, no. The one thing that sucks about if you're a girl, you have a naturally high voice. So naturally, you already if you can sing good, you can sing guy songs, girl songs, and it's you might be able to pull off a girl song, maybe, but yeah, I need to let this go off. I know. So that's why I'll always see a piano and yeah. I think, the piano, I do not know how to play that. I can play Malagueña. That's your basic, who doesn't know how to play that? If you've been around piano at all like that, you know how to play Malagueña. Yeah, definitely. Kudos to your mom for training you. That's amazing. Now, when I'm writing a song, I do it a cappella because in my mind I can hear it. Whatever sounds good, I just kind of do it, and that's how I do write my songs. But I definitely have to be in the there. I'm gonna be in that state of mind. Yeah. See, that's why I like music, because without music, I mean, I can do a cappella, but I'm just admitting definitely that I do better with music. I know I do. I know I do. I can feel it more. It just comes up more. Like, the Sing Me Back Home, Merle Haggard. I love that, the music in the background. Like, yeah, some people freaking rock a cappella. Some people suck. I don't think I suck, but I don't think I'm that great. Rory Clark's version of Malaguena. Do you know I have never even heard the song Malaguena in my life, ever? My dad taught me. He taught me the little bit of piano then, and that's all I never got it. I just never wanted piano, never really I never wanted to learn the piano. It never interested me. Now that it's not freaking awesome, of course. I mean, look at those of you guys. The guitar was my thing. And I gotta say, it does suck, yeah, because I would love to play the guitar now. I would love to. Man, I'd be out on the corners making some moolah, some donetos, singing, having some. I was just starting to get good too, and my hands just slowly got to where it was like, no, time to quit. Yeah, the music would really suck without, or the world would really suck without music. Sorry. Yeah, the world would really, really suck because, yeah, I love music. I love it. Okay. I mean, mine are, I try to write a lyric, right? And I sing with it if it sounds good. And then I'll put like, I'll put a music break in there. Ray Clark. Yeah, Ray Clark. That's a long time ago. Now, one guy who could play the piano like a freaking and I heard he wasn't a very nice person, but Mickey Gilley he could mess that piano up, boy. Let me tell you that. Mickey Gilley, Jerry Lewis. Woo, boy, light that piano. He did light pianos on fire. He kick him up the freaking stage. You go, wow, man. Oh yeah, wow. I'm a real wild child. Yeah, Roy Clark was good, definitely good. Now I don't know in a contest if we could have Roy Clark, Mickey Gilley. I don't know. What do you think? I think Mickey Gilley could take Roy Clark, but I don't know. They're both freaking good. So I don't know. It don't really matter. They're both good at what they did, though. So rest in peace to both those folks. Both those good men. Rest in peace. Yeah. Great musicians, both of them. Both of them. Roy Clark could talk. Like a long time ago, there was more talking in music, right? They told a story, I love freaking hee haw. I was here, and I was like, one of my favorite parts was the girls to hop up out of the corn. I was like, oh, hello. I was like, woo. I gotta admit too. That's part of the hee haw that I remember. A lot of it is like, oh, hello. Oh yeah, Dolly. Oh, Yep. Working 9 to 5. Oh, wait a minute. Da, da, da. I can hear that song in my head. Yeah, I can hear it in my head. Crazy and you later. Yeah, I can hear that song in my head. Yeah, yeah, definitely. Yeah. Older stuff is better. Now, I do like 90s. Like I said, like some 90s music for sure because they were keeping it country. You know what I mean? If I had to go with old stuff and say who is the best, I'm going to have to go with Patsy Cline. I'm going to have to go Patsy Cline. I would choose Patsy Cline over the Hard any day of the week. But that's just me. That's just me, though. They both had major skills. I mean, they're freaking legends in country, so you can't diss anybody. I mean, come on, it's freaking Dolly Parton. I mean, Tammy Wynette. There's so many good singers. Yeah, Patsy. It's sad, Patsy, the way she had to die. I think it was what the plane didn't see the freaking mountain, and that was it. Oh yeah, Glenn Campbell. Yeah, Glenn Campbell was awesome, dude. Yeah. Now Reba, my dad, rest in peace, was in love with freaking Reba McEntire. I don't blame him. She was hot. Okay, I don't understand. What's with? Okay. So, Familia Estrada. What do the check marks mean? Now, remember, I've already said 1, 2 times that you can't ask for love in the channel. Okay. Okay, I told you twice. I'm sorry, I can't do it anymore. I'm going to put you on timeout. I hate doing that. Oh my God. Yeah, I agree. Well, you see, that's what's hard, right? What's hard about this is like somebody comes on and they say, well, I speak this language. Then they speak English. So it's like, you don't know what to do because it's like, they've been gone for how long? And I don't know. I ain't mad at them. It's because each check mark said a different name. So I'm like, I don't know. I try, like I said, everybody's welcome here, even if you can't even speak our language. It's not that. It's just, I don't know what they're trying to do. Me, myself, honestly, I'll be honest with you. I'll be straight up honest with you. If I couldn't speak somebody's language, like if I couldn't speak fully fluent, like there are Spanish channels on YouTube. The reason I don't go to those channels is because I don't speak Spanish. If I couldn't speak the lingo, I wouldn't go there, to be honest with you, because I would feel, I'd feel kind of out of my, it would feel uncomfortable to me. I don't know. I do the best I can trying to understand, but I don't know. It's only 300 seconds. I'll let them back in again, and I don't know. I don't know. It's hard to know what's right and wrong, guys. Sometimes it really is. Yeah, I'd feel out of my element. I wouldn't. Yeah, Mark, what's up, brother? Dude, I showed you some love this morning, bro. I know it's been a while, it's been a minute, so sorry about that. How you doing, Mark? I'm definitely gonna do 4 hours. I've been up. It's 1 o'clock this morning, Central Standard Time. So yeah, I mean, everybody's welcome. Everybody. I don't care when you speak. You know, I have my rule of, well, don't ask for love. Well, like twice I had to tell them don't ask for love, and then there's the check marks, and then there's Ken's name and this name, and I'm like, they're doing it again in another way. It's the Grow LS. I've been, but yeah, I mean, I have. I'll be honest. No, I mean, I have been to a few Grow streams. Some of them are honest people that are still with me to this day. Some will say, yeah, they'll fam to you, and then a week later, boom, they're gone. So, yeah, there is a, yeah, Grow streams, you know, you got to know what you're getting into when you go to those things. You could be getting good people, and you could be getting bad people, or, you know, well, loyal and not loyal. I mean, in loyal, I mean just staying fam to you. That's what I mean. Let's see. Well, I love your channel, V, and I think it will. I think it will. You know, I don't know if you know Huntress of the Unknown. She's really into Oracle cards, things like that. Yeah, most people, a lot, I'll say most, I don't know what the number is. A lot of people would rather grow organically, and I'm that way now. I'd rather grow organically now myself. They say, show me, yeah, I can't. Yeah, that's one of my rules. That's the thing. So that's why I put him on timeout, is because I already had to tell him twice. And the third time, there's 2 check marks with 2 different people's names. So I'm like, I think, I could be wrong. They were just trying to be tricky about it. I don't know. I try not to assume things, because we all know what happens when we assume things. So, well, Mark, thank you for coming to my stream, bro. Brother, I've been up since 1 o'clock Central Standard Time, so around 8 hours now. So we have been on this LS for 2 hours, 57 minutes. I'm going to try to make it to 4, and I think I'm going to call it good. Tyler Batman, what's up? Same old, same old. Same old, Tyler. Same old thing. Different day. Yep. Hanging out, just talking. So I was going to ask you guys this. Wait. Okay. Wait a second. Let me see something. Exactly. Joker, what's up, dude? Wait a minute. Okay, whoa. I'm up for a minute getting my house sprayed. Okay. I'm still sick, but I wanted to know. Okay. Joker, brother, my memory sucks, brother. You never heard back from me about what what was the situation? Or I mean, or can you discuss them here? Um, I don't know. I don't know what you mean. My memory sucks. I was wanting to know what you meant by the whole black horse situation. Black. There's like, I mean, there's like a lot of spiritual and other kind of significance to the black horse thing. I was wondering what you meant about that, but I don't know what you mean about I haven't got back to you because I know I was supposed to. If I was supposed to, I forgot. So that's my bad. But I don't. I'm not sure what you mean, brother. I mean, you're cool as heck, bro. So, Hawk the fan, James, weren't you sick? Hawk the fan, James. Where's Hawk the fan? Okay, guys, I'm really kind of confused right now in the chat. I'll be honest. Where's Hawk the fan? Thomas the Texas fan. What's up? How you doing, man? This is another name for yeah, I'll be here, Carmen. Okay. Is there another name for Hawk the fan on here? I see Tyler Van. I don't see that person. Saw K-A-A-K. I don't know. Oh, you thought you saw him. Okay, that's what it was. It's all cool, brother. I'm just trying to keep a hard time doing sometimes. I'm good, Thomas, Texas fan. Do you know I was born in Fort Worth, Texas, brother? Yep, I was born in Fort Worth, Texas. Yep. Oh, Joker, if Karma doesn't answer, she just went to go do some meditating and stuff. So if she doesn't answer, that's where she's at. She might have already left. Normally she would answer you right back. Yeah, welcome to the stream, Thomas the Texas fan. You're your family. Welcome. Appreciate you coming. Thank you very much. Well, thank you. Well, thank you very much. Yeah. It's cold, bro. It's freaking cold is what it is down here. It's like a certain degree, but I don't know what degree it is, but it feels like it's like 12 or 13 or something. So it's freaking cold. Yeah. Freaking cold. Freaking cold. Yep. I will be glad when it's over with. But I wish it would stay around 70 something. That would be nice. Why not, you know? So yeah. Oh, don't worry about it, brother. Joker, it's not hard to do, bro. It's not hard to do. But yeah, Joker, I had a question for you. You mentioned the Dark Horseman. Now there is the 4 horsemen in the Bible. There's a lot of different things. So can I ask you, what did you mean? You were talking about the Dark Horseman one day. Now I know that there is not just the Bible involved, but there's some other spiritual significance about a black horseman. There's a story to it. And you said you would make a good black horseman. So I was just asking, I'm asking because I don't know what you mean. Like, if you wouldn't mind explaining, because I can look it up if that's what you were talking about. So it's, yeah. 17 in West Virginia. Woo! That's cold. that is definitely one question I had for you, Joker, because I'm like, what does that mean? I mean, I would make a good Black Horseman. Well, I mean, yeah, just oh, little goth. You and your hubby safe. Rock on. Peace and love to your hubby. Dark Horseman is the mod. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know. Like, since I was into the whole Oracle card spiritual thing, it was some kind of like, yeah. Okay, I got you. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Thanks for explaining it. It's like, I was like, wait a minute. Like, I don't know. Yeah, take it easy, little ones golf. Take it easy. I got you. Okay. Yeah. That's cool. I mean, I knew there was like, in the Bible, there was some verse that talks about in death sat upon him. And it's like, whoa. Honestly, I'm not a biblical person, but that's a cool freaking verse. That's pretty neat. Pretty cool. Death. Like, whoa. Jeez. Definitely in Revelations. End of time, like, whew. Stuff. Revelations is some scary looking. That's some scary stuff. Now, I used to be into the Bible a lot. I'll admit it. But wow, some of the stuff I read was like, holy crap! A lot of stuff ain't real. It's like, no. I shall pass. Tower family, what's up? So we have check marks again. Death did ride. Yeah, that's true. That's true. He did ride a dark horse. You know what's crazy, Jay? I found out, like, in tarot cards, bro, like, you get the death card, right? I used to think if you get the death card, you're going to die. No, I learned that the death card can be a good thing. It can mean something is going to come to an end, a halt, or a form of a death. And then something good is coming in your future. So I used to think the death card was like instant, like, I'm going to die. Yeah, I know, bro. Don't worry about it. It's all good. It's the best card. One of the best. I agree, as long as it doesn't mean I'm going to die anytime soon. I mean, I'm not afraid of death, but, I don't want to go anytime soon. I'd rather stay as long as I can. Death upside down is a good thing. Okay. Yeah, I'm on this whole new spiritual journey thing. I'm learning a lot, but I got a lot to learn. Can't lie about that. I'm a few months I've been doing this, and I've learned so much stuff, and there's so much left. And you probably won't ever learn everything. Yeah, I was like, oh crap, I'm gonna die now. You watch movies, the guy's the death card, he leaves and he dies, it's and so you watch all these movies and you're like, if you don't know about the situation, I didn't know, is that real? You get the death card, you're dead. Hollywood will mess some stuff up in your brain. They're telling lies. Exactly. You see, movies will mess stuff up, and I think sometimes the movies, Like, I don't know. I know they're doing it because it sells. I get it. Okay, I get it. The death card. Oh, he dies. It works. Okay, I get it. It sells. Okay, but at the same time, people that are trying to get in or are into this, like V in our people, it makes things, weird. Yeah, give it a bad name. Now, pins and voodoo doll. I don't know anything about voodoo, but I don't know if that's right or wrong. Now, I know the most evil freaking voodoo priestess in New Orleans was Marie Laveau. She actually owned her own kind. She owned African American slaves, even though she was African American. Yeah, lies for profit. Exactly, Joker. And I don't know about that voodoo stuff. I believe in the voodoo stuff. Now, the pins in the thing, I don't know. I don't know if that's real or not, to be honest with you. Now, is it like in the movies where you, and then blood, like this? I don't know about that. I don't want to get into no voodoo. Y'all can have that voodoo. Keep that down in New Orleans or where Mississippi. You can you can have the voodoo. I don't want to do voodoo. Now, some people, I mean, it's really what it is like voodoo is like a lot of stuff. You can use voodoo for good. You can use it for bad. I heard Marie Laveau was an evil freaking person. Evil. Woo, man. But she's still revered as the top of the voodoo priestess in New Orleans. I wouldn't have wanted to mess with her. She's over here. I'm going that way. Sometimes it's necessary. Now, I know in witchcraft, I don't care if you hate a person or not. If you do something bad to that person, you're going to get threefold back. Doesn't matter if they deserve it or not. So there's a lot of those rules right there that people don't get. They don't understand some of the rules. Now, I don't know all of them yet, but I know better than that. I know better than to, I'm real big and powerful, or I'm even going to do it. Don't even do a little spell to me. That's what I believe. I don't think you should ever do anything bad towards somebody. Keep voodoo in the bayou. Yeah, I don't know about it. I'm kind of like, yeah. Right now, it's not in my my list of things to be doing. But I don't know. Now, if there is, I imagine, like I said, if there's good things you could do with voodoo, then that's all right. I think some people don't need to learn some of these things because they're definitely going to mess yourself up or they get hurt somebody else. I don't know if people need to mess with this stuff. And there's got to be people like Aleister Crowley. Aleister Crowley, you want to talk about dark magic? The man spent his life being dark. And Thomas, Texas fan, no voodoo for me. I would never touch voodoo unless it was like, I knew it was like something that was for the good of something. That's fine. Yeah, definitely don't mess with what you don't know. Exactly. That's why, definitely be careful because spiritual stuff is real. And whether some people believe it or not, definitely is. It doesn't make it any less real. The Skeleton Key movie was strange concept voodoo. Excuse me, guys. Okay. I have not seen Skeleton Key. Now that you mention it, I wouldn't mind watching it though. The upside down cross, I think, is the cross of St. Peter. I've heard the upside down cross is evil. That's what I've heard. But that's, once again, I don't know if that's a Hollywood thing or whatever. I mean, because people buy upside down crosses for a reason. And sometimes it's not because they think it's St. Peter. I don't understand, like, so did Peter mess up? Because the cross is always like this. I don't know why. Why would that go like this? That makes me wonder. I mean, supposedly, if this was true, it's all true, the devil was a musician for God. And then he screwed up. You know, you got rid of him. So to me, that sounds kind of, it definitely sounds weird. If he's a saint, then why is his cross upside down when the cross is always up the right way? I don't understand that. Elizabeth Tripp, good morning to you. We are 3 hours, 50 minutes into a 4-hour stream. If all goes well, we're going to hit 4 hours and I'm getting off here. I'm going to take a siesta. I've been up since 1 o'clock this morning, Central Standard Time. So does anybody else have an answer on that? I mean, I thought upside down crosses were just bad, you know, but I don't know everything either. So that's the thing. And I know, you know, Terry now obviously knows some things for sure. I didn't know that. I mean, I know the Archangel Gabriel in some cases isn't considered to be an archangel. I do know that. On the same level. Okay. So you're saying so you're saying like he wanted like to die a special, like above what God is, and God, it sounds to me like God was like, well, you're get out of my sight kind of thing, because I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to do some research on that crap. Wow. Yeah, that's deep. Yeah, because I always thought, yeah. See, you never know everything. You're always gonna learn. You know, we'll never know everything, and that right there proves it. Not worthy. Ah. Okay. I see. Makes sense. Wow, I didn't know that. Did not know that. Oh man, telling you. So no more coffee. I'm done with coffee. Oh, this instant coffee is so gross. Thank you, Thomas, the Texas fan. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. Yep, I was born in Fort Worth, Texas. Did the rodeo thing once. Yeah. Fort Worth Stockyards. Yep. Thank you for sharing the stream. I really do appreciate that. Well, move some stuff around. Yeah, I mean, I don't know why they even almost even put a name on it. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's either good or bad. It's good or bad, and I don't know. You know, I was actually going to get into Wicca, which is a nature-based religion, and then I found out the man, much like me and you, who started Wicca was an old pervert who just used his whatever to do just things, bad things. He was a nut job. Now, just because he was doesn't mean everybody else is. But Mickey Dixon Films, what's up? Cool, what's going on? Eating grapes, how's it going? How you doing? Guys, we got about 40 minutes left. And I'm getting out of here. It'll be 4 hours. I've been up since 1 o'clock this morning, and I am getting kind of, it's starting, I can feel it. Yeah, Mickey Nixon Films. Terry and Sierra. Thank you guys for coming in the stream. I appreciate y'all. Day off, coffee, and just chill today. Sounds good to me. Mickey Nixon Films. How are you doing, Minnesota? Lawn and Landscape. Thanks for coming to my stream. I appreciate you a lot. Yeah, we got 40 minutes left, guys. This LS has been going for 3 hours, 20 minutes, and 3 hours and 21 minutes. So welcome. We were talking about different things, voodoo, like magic. What does this mean? What does that mean? We talk about everything, honestly. As long as it's PG, we can talk about it. Even though my videos are set, you love the topic, all right? Even though my videos are set toward grown-ups, I still keep it family friendly because I know my T is watching, and that's just the path I've chosen. If you want to choose the cuss up a storm and everything, that hey, no judgment. That's just the way you do your thing. 3 times, okay. I remember reading that. Shows betrayal. Now, I don't remember reading that, Joker, but yeah, I definitely believe that because, I mean, he probably felt like complete crap afterwards. Of course, you know, I said I'm on the fence with the God thing. I don't know if I necessarily believe in God or the devil. I know there's good and there's freaking bad in the world. And I'm not saying that I don't believe, but I don't know. And I don't judge those who are sold out for it. Because I used to be wholly rolling. I mean, I used to be down for it. Like the full tarot card. Well, I don't know. I've actually never seen the full tarot card. I know there is one. But I've seen the death card. Seen that bad boy. That is one creepy looking card. And I never would have thought it would have been anything good about it, but there is. So that was something cool to learn, you know. Wicca again, path you make your own. Yeah, see, Wicca is a path. Yeah, you can make your own. It doesn't matter if the guy who started Wicca was a complete perverted freak. You know, it's not, you know, but see, there's the thing again of like the whole, I don't know. I don't know. I chose not to get into Wicca because of the man who started it. That's what really made me like, no, I'll pass. Because, yeah. Still very sick, my friend. Joker, I'm definitely sending my healing vibes to your brother, and you're going to be well soon, brother. But, yeah, I mean, I've forgotten so much about. It was Independent Baptist. They read the King James Version. You know, yeah. Anymore, it's not really, no, not my cup of tea anymore. But, you know, but if something comes to my mind, I might quote it sometimes just because it reminds me of something, or I think about it. You know, I don't know. I do know one thing: when you die, you're gonna find out real fast who's right and who's wrong. Because I do know that for a fact. And no offense, nobody. Not everybody's right. Somebody's wrong. And you're going to find that out real fast when you either, if you say meet your maker, pass away, whatever, you're going to find out real quick. Yeah. Yeah. What's the deal? So I don't know. But hopefully we long lives though. I'm at 3.5 right now. Okay. So, you know, I don't know. I don't think too much about death, stuff like that, because I know there's an after this. I'm not really worried about it. I used to be scared of death. I really was really scared of death. But now that I know there's something else, and this is just like a fleshy little vessel, if you believe in God or you don't, there's something after this. It's just a fact. But anyway, I don't know. We end up in these situations a lot. Right. Joining Dark Horsemen soon. Cool. I'm trying to think here. So definitely been an awesome. It's been a freaking awesome stream. I mean, thank you guys for coming in here. We got a little over 30 minutes left. Get off this bad boy and get me a nap. Give me a siesta. Well, like I said, Terry, I used to be afraid of death. Used to. Past tense. Not anymore. Yeah, not anymore. I mean, you know, I used to be afraid. Not anymore. Nope. Nope. I found a lot of things since once you have a paranormal experience, you definitely change your mind on some things. You definitely do. Yeah. Definitely so. There's some people who think that you know, I think a lot of it's maybe, you know, it's fear, but it's also like sadness. Like there's a lot of people who think when you pass away, you're worm food. That's it. You're food for the worms. And I hate that there's people out there that think that, because I know that's not true. But I don't disrespect them. That is their belief, and that's their belief, and I respect it. I hope all of those people have paranormal experiences, not bad ones, just something to be like, turn on a switch. Oh, there is something after this. That's what's sad, thinking your whole life you love your family, you build up all these friends and the memories for absolutely nothing. But it's not true. That was part of what I was scared, but I was also freaking really sad to think that's how things would be. But it ain't that. It's not that way. So I don't know. You know, that's just my opinion. You know. So, right on Terry now. So, I think here. Yeah, I was gonna go ahead and try to make it for the hours I lost, but no way. So let's see. We have just a tad over 30 minutes. We're gonna do that. I'm gonna get off here. Need something to drink and maybe just a little water. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna sleep for a few hours. You heading out, Terry? Now, all right. Peace out, guys. I love you guys. I really do. Thanks for coming into my stream. I appreciate y'all, guys. 10 a stream, 33 likes. About to be 9 in a stream. And I won't be going off. Boom, right now. 30 minutes. Okay, Terry and Al, Spirit Stalking. Peace, positive vibes to you guys. Love y'all. We definitely had some really deep conversations. Had some light ones. It's like I told Ken. I said I always want to crack the door on a conversation or a subject, but I don't like to go in the room. Like politics, racism. There's things you can kind of say a little couple things and you just no more. I've learned that. I really have. I have put my foot in my mouth several times until I learned the fact. Shut up. Quit talking about it. You got to be careful. Got to be careful. Because this is like Big Brother, but on steroids. What are you going to do? Put 10, 20 people in a house and all these different, opinions and everything in ways that have been brought up. You get on YouTube, it's Big Brother. That's a joke. Big Brother is funny compared to this. You get on here, ooh, man, you better watch it. Tons of people. You got to take a nap? All right. Rock on, V. Peace out and love. Have a good nap. Sleep like a baby. And it won't be too long. I'm going to be waving the flag too. Catch you on the flip side. See you tomorrow. Okay. Mickey Nixon Films in the house. Yes. Awesome. Mickey Nixon Films. Can I ask you, how much do you charge for your posters? Because I'd like to buy one when I can. All right. Bye, Journey with V. Much love to you. People will watch where you go online. Exactly, eating grapes. Yeah, other people's channels. Ooh, yeah. I mean, I think, we're all grown folks, but you think, we could all agree to disagree, but that's not always the case. I mean, if that was the case, there wouldn't be a war. There wouldn't be racism. There wouldn't be sexism, prejudice. If we could all agree, if we could all get along, then that stuff wouldn't be there. So, yeah. Yeah, I think I have one actually, a female one at this point. I'm not naming names, loose lips sink ships. I ain't saying a name at all. I don't do that, but never do that. But yeah, I think I got one. Yeah. It's kind of weird. pretty much harmless at this point. We'll see where it goes. Yeah, we're gonna see where it goes. That's one thing about getting big, you know. I mean, if you get bigger, like holy crap! Like right now, I'm still a small fish. I shouldn't try to start. Yeah, I feel you, Joker. But some people, no matter what you do, they might look at it like, I hate you and you suck. And yeah, those people are out there. It's not, that's the whole thing. It's not just up to you. It's not just up to me. Yeah, people are freaking crazy. You get one of those people in there. But then at that point, Joker, I'm sure, well, this ain't your first rodeo on YouTube. So I'm sure at that point you go click, bye-bye. You know, we put in our order. Oh, okay, right on. Sweet. More than a week, okay. Right on, Mickey. I appreciate that. Appreciate that a lot. I'd love to, yeah, get one off you. I purchased some zombie merch from Miss Zombie, Mr. Zombie. They're two of my mods. And I always said if I bought merch, it was gonna be locally. And I did. They live in Ohio. There's nothing on the channel. All right. So guys, we're 3 hours, 36 minutes to a 4-hour stream. Yeah, you know, I gotta admit, even though I don't know, I'm on the fence about God, that's a good song. That's a good, yeah. Though, I mean, right now it's just as good and people are crazy to me, but we'll see. We'll see. We will see. Definitely, yeah, he's a good singer. Really good singer. Yeah, definitely know that's a country song. That's been around for quite a while now. Yeah. I'm just saying, I'm only on the beer is good, people are crazy right now. About his good part, I don't know. From some of the stuff I read in the Bible, doesn't sound very good to me, especially in the Old Testament. They don't sound too good, but that's just my opinion. So like I said, we'll just kind of we'll leave that one alone. We're gonna leave that one alone right there because that's waving the white flag on that one. I don't want to talk about that one too much. So yeah, it's freaking cold. It's winter time, and yeah. Mickey Nixon. Oh man. Yep. Oh gosh, it's funny. Oh man. Oh boy, guys. Well, trying to think here. YT is crazy. We know that one. We know that YT's whole algorithm roller coaster. Yeah, I'm done trying to make sense of the whole situation. Honestly, I'm done. I'm just gonna keep rock and rolling and see if I get to make it and get monetized. I like that, Joker. I like the way you put that. Yeah, but the problem with that, Joker, is that a lot of people think there's the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. They're all one. So Jesus is the same as God in some things. You said Jesus' life stopped God's way of treating humans a certain way, but he is God. So that's the only thing with that. If you believe in what the Bible. We could have some good conversations, bro, definitely. I wish a lot of you guys lived closer. We could actually sit down and have a conversation together instead of through the screen. It'd be nice just to shoot the breeze, BS, throw some ideas off each other. I'm gonna plead the fifth on what you just said, eating grapes. I'm not gonna answer that one because yeah, I don't but that's cool. That's cool. Okay. Yeah, the Father, Son, Holy Ghost. See, you're saying Jesus now in the human spirit. Well, that depends on what Bible you're reading, Joe, because I've never even heard of Jesus and the human spirit ever. I've heard the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. I've never heard of Jesus and the human spirit. What Bible is this from? Because the King James version doesn't say it like that. It does not. So that's the whole thing too, right? You got all these different Bibles, all these different like things, and that's what's hard. It's like, wow, you got King James, you got the New King James, you got the NIV, you got all this different stuff. Well, I do respect your opinion, Joker. Like I said, I don't know if I believe in any of it, so I'm just gonna. I don't know. Like I said, when we pass away, oh, we're gonna know. We're gonna know real fast. But I've never heard it put that way. But that doesn't mean it's not true. Right now, I am just sticking with my oracle cards and my stuff like that. I'm done with religion. I've been through a lot, and it's something I don't even want to talk about. It's a long freaking story. Just let me tell you that. It's a long, bad story. Bad story. Yeah, and I don't want to bring you guys down, so yeah, I ain't even gonna talk about that one. Some things are better left unsaid, I think, and yeah, in my life, there's definitely a couple things. Some things are best left unsaid, because I think all that's going to bring is negative vibes. I mean, right now we're just having a discussion, but if I told you why, no. Originally, it wasn't a ghost. It wasn't a ghost. That was Eric. They presented it. Okay, I respect that completely, Joker. completely. I am not saying you're wrong. I don't, like I said, I am, right now, I am Oracle card, zodiac signs. That's where I'm at. I'm not anything to do with the Bible at all at this point. But I respect it. To me, it's like this, guys, right? If you find something that gives you hope and that makes your life better and you're a more positive person, by all means, go for it, as long as it doesn't hurt anybody else. Just if you're a Christian, that's not going to hurt anybody. That's your opinion. That's your way of life. This person could be a Satanist. That's actually, they don't even worship Satan. That's what's the crazy thing. They just believe in like this whole, they definitely believe the eye for an eye. Now, I don't really believe in that, because I think that a negative for negative, I can't get down with the way that goes. I think sometimes, yes. You got one grown man, here's a grown man, here's a parking lot. He punches you in the face, okay, and you can walk away, but he keeps running after and attacking you. You're going to have to take up for yourself and kick his, what. So in that case, yeah, there's no choice but to be negative back. Yeah, we should always respect each other's beliefs. Exactly, eating grapes. I think a lot more people could get along. Oh, okay, I got you. My Uncle John was that way, bro. When I was in my early 20s, like, 21, 22, 23, whatever, he said, if you're going to live under my roof, you got to go to church. And so all the time, this was up in Hoxton City, Texas. This is right next to Northside, Texas, Northside, Fort Worth, Texas. And I think faith is a beautiful thing. I don't care if you're a Buddhist. I don't care if you're, you think there's the fathers. A lot of Native Americans believe there is the fathers, 3. And then you have some Native Americans that believe in just the Father, Son, and Holy Ghost. Are you heading out, Joker? You out? Later, dude. So, guys, we have a little over 10 minutes, and we're going to call it quits, guys. What I think. Yeah, I do believe that. I do believe that, Joker. Yeah, exactly. I do believe in that. I would definitely, I'm with you on that one. Yeah, but all right, bro. We'll take it easy, Joker, man. Thanks for coming in the stream as always. I appreciate you, man. You're awesome. You are a family brother, and you're always welcome. Always welcome in the chat. Always. Oh, okay. Oh. I thought you were leaving. I was like, okay. I saw BY. I'm like, okay, bye. I thought something came up. I was like, all right, okay. Okay, I got you. Yeah. There's Tony misunderstanding the chat again. Oh gosh. Yep. I'm known for that. Definitely spell check. I know, right? I know. Oh man. Here's a little tidbit of information for you guys. This has nothing to do with freaking, I know, right? Religion or cards or whatever, but like, who likes who likes Ernest movies? Ernest Goes to Camp, Ernest Scared Stupid, and Ernest Goes to Jail. Now, I want to tell you guys something about him that maybe you didn't know. Did you know Ernest is like on the genius level in the brain? This man's freaking IQ is, you would never think it by watching his movies. But Jim Varney, this guy, very smart man. He was a very smart man. Rest in peace. Very smart man. You know, like his commercials now. Yeah, he's not for everybody. His humor is not for everybody. But he was a very smart man. You have that? I don't like the Ernest Goes to Jail. I don't really care for that one too much. But I do love Ernest Goes to Camp. That's my favorite. Ernest Scared Stupid is funny as heck. Know what I mean, Vern? Yeah, it cracks me up. I need a new set because, or we do, because it's all scratched up. Yeah, and I think it's to the point where we really just need to buy another set. You have that. I love it. Yep. Yeah. I like funny stuff too. You know, goofy stuff, but also, you know, creepy crap like Lost Boys and Queen of the Damned. Stuff like that. I'm not really a slasher flick person, but sometimes I am. All right. Appreciate you, Mickey Nixon Films. Rock on, my brother. Peace and love and positive vibes to you, bro. My favorite movies are paranormal and zombie movies. Now, some zombie movies I won't watch because they just plain out suck. They just really suck. But a lot of them I will. I mean, 1969, Night of the Living Dead, George A. Romero, classic, you know, to me that's your classic zombie. Your you like them too. But if you notice, like, you know, everything's different now. Like, I mean, zombies have definitely gotten faster. Back then, get the heck out of the way. I'm trying to get to my truck, leave me alone. And now they're like, you know, vicious. You know, it's changed. He had an IQ of 150. Oh my gosh. Yours is 185. Yeah, if you look on the, if you read up about him, the city was really, really smart. So yours 185. Well, Joe, well, you, okay. So you definitely got the brain on you. Yeah, I don't even want to know where mine is, to be honest with you, because I know it's not there. Not with ADHD. There's no freaking way. Dario Argento's Cut of the Dawn of the Dead. I don't know. I know there was one a long time ago, like in the 70s or something, in a mall. And then there was the one in, I think, 2004, where they were stuck in the mall too. Those are the two ones that I know about. Only two ones I know about. Now, far as I can tell, you're definitely a movie buff. I wouldn't know the name Dario Argentos if you paid me. So I don't know which one that is. That's the one where like the bikers came in, attacked them. It was like in the 70s. Attacked the people, everybody freaking died pretty much. I mean, the bikers turned into zombies. He helped Romero direct Don. Okay. So he definitely, yeah. So he definitely, yeah. He was up there. I probably would. I will look him up and I will see. So guys, we got about, I don't know, 7-8 minutes, something like that. So we'll, I think 6 minutes, something like that. And I try to get the 4 hours done, you know, so we can talk and mess around. And then when my nephew gets home from school, we can play video games together and we can hang out as a nephew and uncle. Try to spend some, you know, guy time with him, you know. I know IQ means intelligent quotient. I know what that means. Your brain's ability to process information, the amount of information you can hold in your brain. Okay. That's pretty cool. Now see, so me, my IQ would not be the highest. Not saying I'm a stupid man because I'm very good at a lot of other things. But me with ADHD, oh, brother. Sometimes, dude. Oh, man. I get aggravated with myself, bro. It's like ADHD is not a fun thing to have. I'll tell you that. Because I can learn anything else. I can learn anything. But it takes me like 10 times as long sometimes. So it is aggravating. But no, doesn't really matter now. I mean, I'm not in school anymore. I'm getting the YouTube education. There's not really, it doesn't really matter on here, you know. Yeah, Romero, he's awesome. Yeah, George A. Romero, his daughter is beautiful. Yes, sir. Yep. She was in the movie Triple X. So I love 60, 70 horror. Those were probably the best times, to be honest with you. I did love Dawn. Wait, there's Dawn of the Dead. There's one that sounds kind of like it. Dawn of the Dead. And I freaking can't remember. Proclamation holds them back. Yeah, exactly. I like, that's cool. I like the way you said that, bro. Yeah. Yeah, I think that, yeah, it's just how they do it, right? Yeah. Because like my nephew, he's autistic. He's 17 years old. Some things, no, he's like a 7-8-year-old kid. But you ask this kid, you ask this young man about like dinosaurs. Man, he can pronounce stuff that I'm like, there's no way. He knows this time and this time, this period. I'm like, what are you talking about? And he just, yeah. Yeah, yeah, I believe it's how you process. I really, yeah, that's cool, Joker. I like that. So guys, only got a couple minutes left, guys. Get off here and get some sleep. I ain't gonna sleep too long, I won't be able to sleep tonight. You think in pictures. Now, I will be honest with you, I am a learn by sight kind of person, right? Like that's why I'm good at working with wood and engines and things like that. Math, oh gosh. You know, it's like, even though there is math sometimes, like, you know, working with wood, and it always comes out fine. Now, that's just building small things and stuff like that. Now, if you're building a house, yeah, you need to, to measure things. But yeah, even though I can see numbers, like, okay, like let's say algebra, right? Day of the Dead, yes, thank you, Joker. Like algebra, I can get algebra but it has to be explained to me in a certain way. If you think about it, if somebody just told you A plus B equals what? When I first heard that, I was like, what are you freaking talking about? You know, but when you explain it to me in a certain way, I'm like, oh, I get it. It's not really that, it's not really that hard. Algebra is not that hard. Now you get into calculus, things like that. Get away from me. Nope. It's eating great. So yeah, so you might be good at math. My dad, oh man, my dad was smart, man. Woo! He could do some math. Let me tell you. Me. Okay, guys, we got less than a minute, folks. I love you guys. Joker, Eating Grapes, Mickey Nixon Films. Let's see who else. We got 6 in the stream that says, I'm not sure, but I'm here. Minnesota Lawn and Landscape, Terry and Al. I think they're all gone. But I love you guys, and I thank you so much for coming on, guys, spending the time with me. I know it's a long stream. I appreciate it, though. So, Joe, brother, take care. Eating Grapes, take care. 5 minutes. Dude, with an IQ like that, I don't doubt it. All right, guys, I'm out of here, guys. Out. Love you.